nigga go. He at the podcast, nigga. What? Yeah. Shit.
Hey, we booming, fellas.
We booming. And we bike.
Hey, no, I'm not Stephen A. Smith.
Look.
But the unmitigated gall of some of you motherfuckers out here is the reason why I got to do this fucking show.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? Oh, my God.
Yeah, for sure.
140 cases, man. I know y'all didn't think we was going to come back and shit.
Nah, they knew we was coming back.
I know y'all didn't think we was going to come back looking like
Nigga,
this.
they was anticipating the comeback, nigga.
I know y'all was sitting on the sideline like these niggas is out the game, B. Fuck they podcast. Nah, nigga, we're back.
Let's go.
Shout out to Real, first of all. Shout out to Real. Shout out Scott Bunn. This is the new home. And I can't say thank you to him without saying thank you to Sarah and Chris for letting us choose Bear Dance for the, time that we had at that lovely spot. But now we here, baby. And shout out everybody. Shout out the listener. We are fucking back.
Hey, where this link at? I'm trying to.
Yeah, I gotta find it too, my damn. So we still gotta
dead
share.
ass. That's what I was over here doing.
Ain't nothing changed. We still ghetto, motherfuckers.
What the fuck is good, man?
Ain't nothing changed. Oh.
Hey, what you mean ain't nothing changed? Nigga, you know them niggas seeing this shit. Stop being humble, nigga. Nigga, this setup is lit, boy. It's straight up. For real. I'm loving it. Shit.
Excuses if we act like niggas who ain't never had shit, but guess what?
We ain't never had shit.
It what it is. It what it is.
Y'all don't understand unless you been here since day one.
That way. Hell yeah, look at this shit right here. You know what I mean? We was on a big ass couch getting raped by a dog. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
We cool.
Shout out Kobe. I'm so thankful you ain't right here right now.
Word. That shit crazy. That shit wild.
Oh, I gotta fix the shit. For some reason, it brought up all the Scott shit when we went live. It's weird. It's all right. I can fix it on the fly.
Yeah. We
Y'all know I'm technical.
I just need the joint sent to my phone so I can send it to the people who like, hey, where y'all at? You feel me?
Nah, I got you.
But wait a minute, right? Like, so I know y'all see that TV in the back. Somebody gonna let them know what's happening over there?
Hey.
Why is this important, fellas?
If y'all niggas was really riding with the squad, y'all noticed when Drake dropped that Honestly Never Mind.
That was episode 84 of 140.
What is we on now, matter of fact?
This
110.
is 110.
Ooh,
That's
goddamn.
yeah, ain't that crazy?
All right. Well, on this episode specifically, we did a live review of his album. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, as it dropped.
As soon as it dropped, I remember after we listened to it, I had one take. You know what I'm saying? And I said it. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Kendrick said it too. You know what I'm saying? You gonna play that?
Oh.
Whoa.
I swear to God. I be calling shit.
I will play that shit again.
I probably won't play it either. I'm gonna tell you right now what it is. I'm fucking telling you. Look at me.
It's leftover trash.
And this nigga Kendrick said this.
It's not up top. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Drake, you can see me? It's the braids, my boy.
It's the braids.
You
What
gotta
is it?
cut
The
the
braids?
hair.
Nigga?
Yeah, this is.
What is it? The braids?
Hey, we get to revisit that now, right?
I'm
And
telling you.
it's clear as day that
Episode
it was the
84.
fucking braids.
I'm trying to tell you, what's up, nigga? It's the braids.
It was
bro.
the braids.
I called that shit. I had forgot about it, but this nigga let me know as soon as I came. Like,
as soon as that disc dropped, like I said, the first person that popped in my head when I heard that line was you. I was like, my nigga Mike said that first, bro.
Hey, that nigga crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga said, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? And this nigga was snapping, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, it's crazy because I see this picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just says a whole lot, right? The cold, disappointed face, nigga.
I need to stop.
Yeah,
I know, right? This nigga, what the
hey,
fuck,
Cole,
man?
as a Cole fan, that face right there is how we all felt.
Shit. And Drake, man, this nigga just give me bad bitch vibes. And that was before K-Dot said something. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, as a Drake fan, hey, we not even gonna start doing that yet. I'm waiting for Jordan to pop in. But
my bad.
I'm
trying to get
everything.
I'm trying to get everything taken care of. Give me a second.
You good, brother? We here, but this is just the teaser, right? But like,
yeah. That nigga K-Dot look like a killer. I don't give a fuck with this nigga 5'4". That nigga look like he had turned some shit up for real.
We just know he's not gonna be Cat Williams.
He
right?
do look a little
He's not getting
crazy.
beat up by high school. He's not getting choked out.
Is that right?
That's not happening to Kendrick.
Yeah, you
and
stupid.
I felt that both. And I'm like,
niggas is crazy, bro. I tell you what, them Drake haters or Drake lovers, OVO dick riders, them
are
niggas,
insane.
They hate me, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Niggas, man.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I feel like
So it's
somebody
me
said
versus
something.
y'all.
You got the link?
Oh shit.
No, you ain't sent me no damn.
Damn, my bad, brother.
It's on Facebook.
My bad.
I seen it.
My bad. I'ma send it.
Hell yeah.
To
Man, I've been on Threads lately. What's up with that?
Ain't that just like Twitter for Facebook?
Why I'm on that and not Twitter? I don't understand.
Man,
I fuck with Threads though.
Because yo, the ones that, I feel like the people who was around Twitter when it first dropped, like everybody just felt a little slighted when that shit turned to X, right? Like everything was already changing before then. Like Twitter wasn't having all that steam when everything else was popping up. So just because trends came out, it was just something new, and it gave that original feeling that the original Twitter did. So I think that's why people hopped on it so quick. It was just like, this feels familiar.
Yeah.
That's where Twitter started feeling like kind of different.
I'm fucking with it. The algorithms is crazy.
I can't open Twitter in public.
Yeah, word. That shit is porn.
You basically.
And don't nobody call XX. That's crazy. Niggas
Right, like,
still gonna call it Twitter. That's
what was
wild.
the point of changing that? What was the point of buying it for $44 billion, nigga?
So that nigga could turn it to a porn site.
Nigga could have.
That's the most expensive porn site ever.
Like,
that's crazy.
Out of pocket. Like, what was he thinking?
That nigga said, "How much is all the pussy in the worth?"
Word.
44 million.
That nigga stupid. Word. Hell yeah. That's crazy.
Nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, X porn better than.
That nigga
Damn,
stupid.
that nigga's stupid.
Hey, you
Wow.
wild.
Hey, there is some eaters in this world. Jesus.
All it is OnlyFans. That's all it is.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I'm saying? Bitches trying to promote their content.
What's the point if you already put it up? I done already got my nut and had post nut clarity.
Hey. I know 'cause that post nut clarity is real.
Now I can go get
Straight
a 4
up.
for 4 instead of paying you, bitch. I can't wait. Thank
Hey.
This nigga stupid.
That nigga said, I can't wait.
you. Yeah.
Hey, that nigga
I
crazy.
mean, yeah, thank you.
That shit wild though, man.
And now they on Threads popping ass. I knew when it came to Facebook it was over. It was just like back in the day on MySpace when you seen that first like chick post a picture in a locker room and you be like, this bitch don't look like she in gym class. And then as you get older, you like, this bitch was in the stripper locker room. Like once that started happening on MySpace, then you know you saw the shift.
Yo, that's
and it happens
crazy.
on everything.
That's crazy that you say that because that's real shit too.
IG fucking. The other day, I wanted to tell somebody they posted like a stupid ass clip, and IG was like, "You sure you want to say that? That goes against our standards, nigga. I can see Skinamax on this motherfucker if I wanted to, but I can't tell somebody about themselves."
I ignore that shit every time they say that.
Yeah.
shit.
No, because it's
What's somebody gonna report
not your
me?
opinion they want. They want everyone to have theirs. They don't give a shit.
Fuck
what
their
you got to
opinion,
say.
yeah. I had to do that on Twitter
Shut
one
your
day.
mouth. You got to play by
Twitter
their
like
rules.
blocked something I said, and they were like, "Do you want a rebuttal?" I said, "There's actual porn on this site," and they put my comment back up.
Oh,
So I'm
that's
like, my
crazy.
nigga,
Oh, so hey,
Somebody said touche.
yeah. Whoever was
You right, my
customer
nigga.
service
You right.
guy was like,
Straight
"Yeah,
up.
yeah."
That's crazy.
Good argument, my nigga. So
It is what it is. Shit. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
How y'all niggas been though? How y'all living?
How have y'all been? I've been
Yeah.
rambling, nigga. I've been everywhere. Holy
matter.
shit.
Nigga Rolling Stone, boy.
Man, it
Straight
feels
up.
like it.
That's what's up.
This is like the first month I really get to chill in a minute.
Hell yeah.
And I really don't want to chill. I'm just working on shit. Probably hit some open mics again on the real.
my nigga, you been hustling though for over a year and a
Yeah,
half
that
now,
nigga
brother.
been- I keep telling the nigga, I remember when that nigga first said that, man, I'm about to start hustling these, I'm about to start trapping these jokes. My God, you know, this nigga been going ham, like
Facts.
for real. I ain't gonna hold you.
Trying to, brother, man. I'm just grateful for every opportunity, everybody that's booked me so far, everybody's got to see me. I'm more than grateful.
Nigga told me he ain't want to do the social media game. Boy, you better hop on that
Nah,
shit.
man,
I know you don't want to,
And,
but
and you
know.
been getting the love
You know what
though.
I'm saying?
Yeah, which I do appreciate. I can't,
For sure.
I can't believe that vlog shit is like actually being received pretty
Hey,
well.
man.
That's on
As soon as
TikTok?
that joint pop
I'll
up,
put
I'll
some on
repost.
Facebook,
I'll
too.
repost
Okay.
for you every time.
I ain't gonna
dog.
lie, to me,
I
that
see
vlog
shit.
shit, I'm like, man, what the fuck am I doing? But then
Yeah.
I see people liking, I'm like,
For sure.
let's keep doing it then. Like,
Yeah.
because to me, I'm not the nigga to pull out my camera. I feel like Drake in that sense. I don't like to pull out my camera out.
You trying to live in the moment?
I feel
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
No, that's real.
No, I ain't even that with me. I'm just nigga. You can call it ego, pride. I just don't want to put my camera out.
Yeah, nigga, I
straight
can't.
up. I love to have that memory. It's a mental memory.
Yeah, those the best.
You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
else help me remember this shit. I don't want to pull out my phone and always remember everything.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you up. I went to Mexico recently.
I seen that. That was
Nigga,
probably.
I went parasailing.
gotta go
Crazy
right
as hell
there,
because I'm scared of heights. Like,
But you
dead
went
fuck-
parasailing?
Nigga, by myself. by myself, dog. I was up that motherfucker holding on, like, nigga, this ain't even finna do nothing. Me holding on if this bitch snap or something. I'm still going down, but you know, I still held on.
Was
but
that
anyway,
your only thought while you was up there though? If something went wrong, or did
nah.
you finally get to a point where you was like, come
dog,
on?
I
was
was
like,
up that
yeah,
motherfucker
free.
for like 25 minutes.
Damn,
bruh.
they keep you up there that long?
I was like, nigga, I'm telling you, it was probably about 5 to 6 minutes. Oh, this is nice. After that, it was like, but what if this motherfucker snap? Then it was like, all right, nigga, I'm up this bitch for 2 goddamn long. You know what I'm saying? Let's go type shit.
You see anything in the water while you was up there?
Nah, hell no. It was actually a nice little sight. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope as hell, for real.
You ready to go parasailing?
I forgot why I brought that up. Oh, record. I couldn't bring my phone. I could have brought my phone, but I ain't risking. I don't even have a case on my shit.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
And you all the way up
You
there.
know what I'm saying?
over
Hey,
What's
water.
the case gonna do in the ocean? It hit.
Yeah,
It's
you done.
gone.
You done.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga said, I ain't even have my case, nigga. A case is the last of your words.
You right. You
Better
right.
get you one of them selfie sticks like them niggas be having.
That's a fact. And motherfuckers had them shits too. That shit suck, but that's a mental memory. You
Mexico's
know what I'm saying?
probably jumping though.
Yeah,
Oh
nigga,
my god.
what was it, nigga? I was underwhelmed with the females though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't see none of them. None
You
of
didn't
them
think-
fine joints.
But you gotta go to
Hell
Dominican
nah.
Republic and shit like that. But
Yeah.
that's what you was looking for.
I seen 2 fake asses though. Them shits was clearly fake. You know what I'm saying? But
Leg to ass
shit.
ratio ain't
I
matching.
can't
that's
say-
all. You can
I-
tell. Like, what the
I can't
fuck?
tell if they were good fake
Yeah.
or bad fake
Well,
based
nah,
on what you said.
They was kind of in between. Because
Okay.
if the leg to ass ratio was at least somewhat proportionate, then I could rock with that. But it was like, all right, that shit fake. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't even got to ask. You ain't got to guess. You ain't got to wonder. Straight up. Them niggas.
Hey,
that's
fake
crazy.
ass go for cheap in Mexico. It's like what, 2,000 pesos, some shit like
I'm
that.
gonna tell you, nigga.
And a tamale.
Them niggas be trying. This nigga's
It's gotta go for something cheap.
Yo.
I
Yo,
take
that's
it.
crazy. That shit wild. Them niggas was busting my ass over the head for shit down that motherfucker.
Really?
I ain't
It's
gonna
expensive like
lie. Man,
that?
what? I ain't even gonna tell y'all how much I bought an A for.
Oh, you found some weed down there?
Nigga, did I? Them niggas, dog. Them niggas is aggressive, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Amigo,
that-
hey, mota.
Dog, as soon as I hopped off the motherfucking the plane and walked outside the airport, dog, I had a shuttle that was picking me up, and I kept saying that I got a ride. Them niggas didn't give a
No.
fuck. Taxi. I'm like, yo, I have a ride type shit.
Nigga, that's how
hell
they
nah.
eat. That's how they family
bruh.
eats.
And it's like 50 of you niggas. So when I tell one no, the next nigga pop up. I'm like, this shit getting crazy.
That's how they are. And when I went to the Dominican Republic, nigga, 20 ahead to get in.
Yeah.
We rode through the slums. Like, there is a future Hall of Fame baseball player that we drove by slums,
That
nigga.
nigga
Like,
stupid.
I'm just saying, them taxi niggas is really like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But what I didn't know about the DR, which this nigga put me hip to, is that they kidnap white folks out there.
Oh,
And
shit.
it's my black ass with the white family, and I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, nigga. But maybe they thought I was Dominican because of my hair, and they was like, oh, he already got them.
Yeah, you could probably
So we
pass with Dominican.
Until
yeah.
I speak, and they like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Get the nigga to
Yeah,
me.
hell
Like,
yeah. That nigga said cha-ching as soon as they see your ass, nigga.
He got one.
Yeah. Word.
You ever seen that guy, Ramon? Never.
That nigga's stupid.
Hey, guy, you're stealing white people on our turf.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know if they talk like that in American. I sound Mexican still.
Yeah, that was
that
hella
nigga's
Mexican.
How you talk? Hey, it's like a little laid back with the man. Hey, papi. I don't know. Some niggas had
Niggas is
iguanas
suave
and
with it.
parakeets.
Yeah, that nigga said iguanas and parakeets. This nigga is random as hell.
Nigga,
He's stupid.
We was on the beach. We was on the beach. These niggas was walking up with iguanas and parakeets. They will put them on your shoulder, take a picture of you, and then be like, "Oh, $5 for the picture." Like,
That's
nigga,
how
we
they
didn't
be.
ask.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they be. Them niggas be forcing the tip upon you.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean, nigga? Shit,
Yeah,
I ain't
that-
asked for this.
That is capitalism. Can we say the R word? They are
What's that?
it's capitalistic. It rhymes with ape. I don't know if we can say the R word.
Oh, no, hell
YouTube
nah.
algorithms. But
Nah.
that's what they're doing. That's what you're basically doing to
For
me.
sure. for
Like, you're
sure.
forcing your business onto me and
Yeah.
getting mad that I didn't want it. You just threw it on me and wanted a buck.
Bruh,
Like,
I had a nigga tell me that I was fucking cheap when I walked out. Dog, they was selling cigars for like $85 for a 2-pack, bruh.
nigga,
85 US dollars. That nigga said that shit. I looked at this nigga like, boy, that shit is $1 back home.
Wait.
fuck?
Time. You talking like Dutchies and shit?
Dutchies, my nigga.
Oh.
And it wasn't even Dutchies. It was the little roll-up shits, the little wraps, the fucking zigzag joints.
$85.
$85, boy. My cousin looked, she was like, you 85? Nigga, nah, hell no.
Nah.
Fuck,
Was it
boy.
dollars or pesos?
Nah, nigga, this was US dollars. US
$85?
dollars, I promise you, bro. $85. Everything was amped up by a fucking 500. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. I'm trying to
Cartel
tell
running
you.
the bag up out there. What the fuck?
And you know what, nigga? That's funny that you say that, because any nigga that go to Mexico, that's the first thing that's gonna think, like, cartel. Niggas be kidnapping niggas. We was in Playa del Carmen. That shit was not like that. That shit was real, like, laxed. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, because there's probably parts you can go to, but there's other
But you
parts.
know, everywhere you go,
like,
it's like tourists set up there. They make sure to keep that type of shit away from there.
that's
cartels like, we still getting money off this. Like, the niggas that you buy for,
Right.
all that money
For
went
sure.
to them niggas.
Fact.
Nah, that nigga said,
And we know some of your people that standing there
motherfucker, and I just kept
allow
stepping.
our
Like, I
way.
just laughed to myself, like, if I say something to this nigga, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's when you gotta go, puta madre. You gotta fucking.
You stupid.
Tu
Hell
bitch
nah.
ass.
Them
Nah, I
little
ain't gonna say.
5'5" niggas stand up in in fucking unison, nigga. Oh, hell
Look
no.
at here, Josue. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it.
This nigga stupid.
Fuck you and them cowboy boots, nigga. Give
Yo,
a
that nigga
shit.
stupid as
Go
hell.
pick something. I'm gonna be racist in your country. Go pick something, nigga.
That nigga about to end up in a trunk somewhere. Hell
Oh, it's
nah,
over.
boy.
I know how to speak a little Espanol. I cuss them niggas the fuck
And they
out.
finna
We was with
snack
somebody
your
that-
black ass up.
I know what the Mexican nigga is.
What's that?
Mojado.
I ain't never heard that.
Mojado means wet, but they don't like to be called that. Am I lying? Don't you can hit me with the crickets, motherfucker. It's the truth.
I looked at the screen.
When
like,
I
what the
lived
fuck
when
was
I
that?
lived in Texas, them niggas would talk to themselves and the insult to themselves was pinche mojado, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, it means wet.
Wet
So
nigga?
you're saying their back's wet? Like they take it as that, like street slang,
Oh, all right.
to call them wet. That's what it means.
I
White people don't take that and run with it. Go to Taco Tuesday and be fruitful. Don't use that word.
Yeah, you stupid.
Only reason I know that is I'm in these streets.
That nigga said I'm in these streets. Nigga, I'm certified out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can
Shit.
get. I'm like, what's the video with the Mexican nigga? He's like, so all you niggas, like that's my people. We talk like that. Y'all don't got that passion.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
Giving y'all too much game.
Yeah.
It's 140 characters, you bitch. You.
Word,
We
word.
Oh my god.
That shit crazy, boy. We actually back.
Yeah. Like,
What's this? That's a.
is that my phone?
I think that was Jordan's wrestling interest music. I don't know.
Yo,
That's
why is
exactly
my
right
phone
there.
doing wrestling music?
That was you?
That
Yeah.
was
Oh, I
not
thought that was
Jordan.
you.
Hey, you know we in a new spot when nobody has any idea
I
what the
love
fuck
that
just
shit, though.
happened.
I love that shit.
I dead
I
ass
love
pressed
that
the
shit.
wrong
That
button.
nigga threw me off. I'm like, all right.
Oh, it was Keith.
What happened?
It was Keith.
We talking about
That just hit the
that's
wrestling
so-
music.
that's how-
Me.
I thought I'm about to say the way that nigga was looking, you could definitely tell it was him.
Yeah,
Dog,
I wasn't trying to hide
I
it.
love this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This
just-
new setup is lit, my boy.
Lit
Got with
than
the
a
buttons,
motherfucker.
bro.
That shit, this shit
They done
cold.
gave a nigga too much power in the
Hell
background. I
yeah,
don't know
that's what's
going
up.
on.
He like that shit over there too. That's what I like about it. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he cool.
Niggas mad, that's too damn bad.
We get mad about what?
I
have
have
the
the
power.
power.
Nah,
That shit
you're not gonna
crazy.
cut me off, guy.
Hey,
I'm gonna
nah, go
talk
ahead,
my
do your
shit.
thing.
We got angles now. Let me get a solo. real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Talk your shit, bro.
I bet y'all didn't know we could do this. How
Yeah,
y'all doing? It's
yeah.
Jordan B. 140 characters. Catch me on the road. In June, I got something lined up. I can't speak on it yet, but just know, all y'all niggas that try to work around me, y'all gonna eat your hearts out after this one. Let me not keep drinking this Don Julio. Look, I'm talking shit tonight, but depending on how much of this Don Julio I drink, it depending on how many of y'all niggas get it tonight. Cat Williams started something. I don't give a shit.
Oh, that nigga definitely.
At the beginning of the year, Cat Williams started something.
Was it him?
Yes.
It wasn't. It wasn't Meg and Nikki.
No, that interview was.
Oh,
in
no.
January.
Yeah, it was definitely
Megan
Cat.
Nicky
It was
ain't nobody give a
definitely
fuck.
Cat.
Is fake ass.
Cat
versus
went on
natural
Club
ass.
Shay Shay and he shook the world up.
Because they people say comedians shouldn't talk like this and be humble and be friends. What I've learned very quick in this business, there are no motherfucking friends, and everybody lets they nuts hang. So I'm gonna let mine. I'm gonna let mine hang tonight because I ain't been on here in a minute, and I've sat idle, ain't said shit. So if you feel like you about to get addressed tonight, you might want to cut it off. Letting you niggas know that right now.
For sure.
If you new to the show, I talk shit on here. That's the only reason
sir.
I've ever
Yes,
started
sir.
this podcast.
It's
and
consistent.
I've sat idle. I've let niggas talk their shit.
And he like saying that shit live too.
Live,
straight up.
Because I want you to feel it in that moment. There is gonna be no
no walk backs, nigga. What you talking about?
Everything I say,
Hey,
I mean.
Disclaimer, real quick though. Don't ever feel brave, because then we a team out here.
We on that ass.
It's a team
straight
out here.
up, nigga.
If y'all need to know what we talking about, you go watch a couple of old videos if you missed the old podcast.
What is this, a 20v1, nigga?
Hey,
goddamn right.
Over here it is. Over here it is.
It really is. It is a 1v20.
Hey, over here, that's what it's got to be.
I'm gonna let niggas know this, and this is where I stand right now with this comedy shit. And blackball me if you want to. I am a gangster of comedy. Take that how you want. I'm rocking with my niggas. Simple as that. Let's get back to the show. the niggas that really care for what that means, y'all know what that means. My gangster comedy, baby.
For sure.
Y'all gonna keep fucking over my homies? That's cool. But now they rock with me. So fuck me over too and see what happens.
Talk about it.
No, I can't. Like they. I'm gonna do it. The Don Julio gonna get me tonight.
It's gonna be a beautiful summer, you know.
Sure.
It really is, man.
There's something in the air.
It's Cat Williams. He either the devil or Jesus, but he done made Chris Brown evil as fuck.
Yo,
but
he was already.
he
evil.
didn't make Chris
That
Brown
nigga-
nothing. Chris Brown been consistent with who the fuck he is.
Word, bruh.
He don't need nobody to put a
Leave me
battery in the
alone
back,
or I'm
nigga.
on your ass.
That's
He's
him.
his own battery,
Can we say
bro. He
Virginia
don't need
niggas
that.
don't lose beef?
Yeah,
That's what it's been said.
Hey,
That's
You
what-
ever known a Virginia nigga to lose a
ain't-
beef?
I ain't never noticed that, honestly, but that's a fact.
Pusha T ain't lost.
Yeah.
Nope.
Chris Brown ain't lost.
Shit.
Trey Songz ain't lost. I don't know who he beef with.
I don't know. That nigga might have took a couple
Oh,
L's.
I don't know. Yeah,
I done heard
think
some
I think
shit about
Trey.
that
I
boy.
think Trey Songz's career has.
Yeah,
might have
when
taken
the
the L,
last,
brother.
when
Where
the
he
last-
been?
And no
Last
shade
time we
to the
saw
Virginia
him, he
brother,
spit in
but
somebody's
Hit a new
mouth.
Pied
Right?
Piper.
yeah, that's
He
crazy.
choked that girl up and spit in her mouth or some shit. He was wilding.
shit.
He had a week where he was just doing wild shit.
Yeah,
Put his hands on females disrespectfully, respectfully, however they took it. But I know the internet didn't take it too well.
The way this Me Too shit going, he got about 5 years before they on his ass. For
Guess
real,
what?
for
Trey
R.
Songz
Kelly
is-
ain't the only one going down. You feel me?
Trey
I
Songz
can't
is-
wait till Abel
real.
and Trey Songz
That nigga said
got
Abel.
they people coming after him. Yeah, you heard
Yo,
what I
that nigga
said.
said Abel.
Because
bro.
it's
That
gonna be
nigga
the
calling
story
it-
of Abel. They not calling that nigga the weekend when
They
his story come. He been telling us in his song how he locked girls up. They don't know if it's day or night.
Yo,
They don't know how long
shit.
they been in his crib. He been feeding them drugs and dick. Abel is going down
And
in
I
20
know she'll
years.
be the best of me.
Yeah,
No,
word.
Hey.
No, that nigga is
I'm
yo,
with
he is the yo, they a dark nigga for real.
That nigga say he ain't scared of the fall. We
Me and the
gonna see
Weeknd got
it.
the same birthday, so he can't do no wrong with me.
Oh shit, that's your twin.
And you been trying
I
to
said
steal that nigga's
twin.
hairstyle since
Where
before
have
you
you
knew him.
been?
Hey, that's my daughter's song, bro.
Hey.
She be wildin' when she hear
That
that
shit be
song.
funny
man.
as hell, bro.
That's me and the Weeknd. We look alike and we do cocaine. That's
Oh,
my
shit.
nigga. I
Yo,
can't
this
feel
nigga
my face
stupid.
when I'm with you.
So you
And
happy
he
he
loves
you happy he on the
Facts.
20 verse 1 side. You happy he on that side, right? Because that's your man. You on that side too, right?
Who?
Nigga stupid.
The 20. You on the 20 side? Like Abel
Yeah, I'm with
Confusion.
Abel now.
and Metro?
I'm really
Oh,
just
yeah,
here
for
for the
sure.
beef. It feel like 05 is back.
Dog, let's talk about
Nah,
some beef.
I don't want to
Like-
give it. You giving it too much credit. I think the aura of the fact that a lot of beef is happening at one time makes it feel like that. But I don't think this beef is as good as beef was back in the day.
Yo, y'all,
Well, it's not gangster rap. It's poppy.
y'all don't believe
Yeah, it's
like
different. It's
something
commercial
being
beef.
pushed?
Okay,
Or do
so
niggas
we
just-
going there already?
Yeah, I mean, for
I mean,
real,
we
we ain't gonna
can
talk-
jump
we
into
gonna,
it.
hey, we gonna individually break down each beef. You know what I'm saying? But as a whole, the fact that this shit keep like everything is literally like in unison. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan,
Everything is happening at once, type shit. Y'all don't think that's
That is
the
planned?
goal? You know
Jordan, what I
I'm
said
saying?
to you on the phone. What I said, I thought it was. I thought this was
These
just
are
a
all
whole
ploy.
scheme, a whole ploy for us to get money. Listen, real quick.
Yeah.
Metro and Future got a tour that they on right now, currently,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
One of their stops
It's Toronto.
is Toronto
Yeah.
during the weekend of OVO Fest. You trying to tell me that Drake, the nigga who run all of Canada at this point,
Yeah.
is gonna allow these niggas to walk in there and have a concert and where they will play like that in Toronto during OVO Fest?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. They gonna get on stage and they gonna hug and kiss it out and laugh at all of us. The only ones that might actually be doing some real beef is K-Dot and Drake.
Oh, yeah.
And to me, it ain't beef to the extent that we really would like it to be.
Who,
It's the
K-Dot and Drake?
same bullshit they do every couple years.
Well, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna be shocked if it just fizzles out at some point.
I don't know, bro.
I
I
think
don't
some
know.
beefs
I do
aren't-
like what you're saying in the beginning.
But every time you can't do something over and over the same way, right? So it goes a little further every time.
I was about to say, these niggas is...
So when it got to the Control verse, if we take it back to that when it got to Control, that was like Kendrick, like, letting niggas know, but yes, he, competition, he was trying to be a friend or whatever.
The whole joint, not just
But during then, Drake said, I'm not going to address this because I seen the nigga a couple days later.
Should he?
And we was cool. He was being friends. I'm not in competition. I don't do beef for competition.
Because that wasn't a beef
is
right
real, right?
Yeah.
Because he took shots at everybody.
Like, if Drake felt some type of way then, he should have spoke up then, which I'm glad he didn't.
But now he uses that as a crutch now to why he won't. Like, usually that's his crutch for why
but
he
that's
won't.
Niggas been trading blows for years.
I don't get into beef because it's real. That's like...
No, he said he don't get into beef unless it's real.
Who, Drake said that?
Yeah.
That's like saying
he said because beef is personal.
Swing on me first.
But wait, let's listen to him. Let's hear him out, right? Name me off the top of your head real quick. Name me a classic hip hop beef.
Ether.
Beef?
Okay. Oh, beef itself with song.
50 Cent Game.
50 Cent Game. Jay-Z.
That was personal. Was it not? So that
Nah,
was real. No. That was personal. Them niggas are still not homeboys to this day.
I would have said Ja Rule and what's the name?
That was personal.
That was personal. That was like.
But
like,
Game and him was the same thing. They was
I
personal.
feel like
Them
they
niggas
could
was
exist
fighting
in
when
the
they
same
saw
room.
each other. Remember they
Lupe and Royce the 5'9".
Anyways, go ahead.
yeah, this nigga is tweaking.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Was they really beefing?
Wait. Chill. Wait, real quick.
Why we get this nigga a fucking
right?
soundboard?
And he only gonna get better at it too. That's the fucked up shit.
Wait till I get my sounds, nigga. It's over for y'all asses,
a fucking
Oh,
soundboard.
But wait, back to it. Don't ever say no dumb shit like that when we name it real beef.
Them niggas beef.
Shut up.
Did they really?
Look, Mike, if you
bars.
asking a question, we
Yeah,
don't care
we
about
don't
your
care.
beef, nigga. I'm just talking real shit. You had Pac and
Lil
Biggie. That was
Flippy
personal.
T.I., nigga.
Was that not personal?
Yeah,
All right then, realize the trend with beef. It was what Drake was saying. You got to hear him out by that. It makes sense. Unless you really got a problem with him, he not jumping into beef because he don't believe beef is supposed to be competition. It's not. That's not what it is.
Yo,
to him.
Pusha
It's really
T.
showing off.
Pusha T.
And what he do? He killed that
Backed
nigga,
off.
right?
Drake, you talking about Drake?
No, Pusha T got him.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's personal.
That was personal.
That's real.
And-
that's a beef. What that nigga Drake did?
He ain't do
That nigga
nothing.
said, nah, it's gonna get too real.
They told me
And
not to
nigga,
drop it
what?
because I could fuck. No.
And then we got mad at Cole because he apologized.
Yeah, we're kind
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know we taking big steps
That's
here.
mighty light skin of that nigga.
Wait a minute.
That nigga woke
It
up.
was light skin. I ain't
That
gonna hold you
nigga
though.
dissed
Mike,
him, then
you my
woke up the
nigga,
next
boy.
day
I'm
like,
still listening to
You
this
my
nigga.
nigga. You just rolling out the carpet right now.
I know.
J.K. woke up, wallahi, and Grand Rising King.
That nigga said, wallahi.
I want no
Flat out.
smoke.
Yo, that
I
nigga
am.
stupid. I still fuck with my nigga Cole though. I ain't gonna lie. And seeing how shit playing out right now, I don't know.
I can't support him based on how things are still playing out.
What you
nigga.
mean? Go ahead.
This is the battle, right? You see that picture? That's what this is supposed to be about, right?
Yeah,
The big
for sure.
three, they finally getting to it. They dwindling on what they say is the end of their careers. They all mention they got a couple of albums left in them, or maybe one, right? They've been doing that for a couple years. So we know they on the way of, we're going to do other things now. We're going to be them background niggas. So you had to make your order.
Does that fuck with each other mean anything to you?
It means nothing to me.
Thank you, Renee. That means
It
a
means
lot.
nothing
What's up,
to me
Ken?
because this nigga K Dot is saying it's about competition. So because one nigga's taking it personal, Mr. Canada is taking it personal, right? He real about it. K Dot saying it's still competition. It might be personal between him and him, but he wanted you too, Cole.
Yeah.
He wanted you too, and that's the competition stage. The levels was gonna be different. So for Cole to back off when he thinks he's really one of the top three in this, and he been popping his shit for years, and we all been supporting it because we loved seeing this Cole.
For sure.
This Cole that was out here doing this was a different Cole. He showed the evolution the same way Kendrick has.
So you want us
So
to
I
find a
wanted that
beef
nigga
that's
to elevate
competition.
and give us that shit and show us like, I know I'm one of y'all niggas, and if I have to go and jump in one of y'all's lanes and beef with niggas to show it, fine, let's do it. Whether it's personal or competition, I gotta do this right now,
Right.
cause y'all doing it, and I want to be mentioned with y'all. I think what he did when he came out embodied, cause I thought his diss was fire.
It was
7 minute
fire,
drill
but it
is
wasn't
dope.
fucking with. It
wasn't fucking
He
with
got-
who?
I'm
But
dog.
I
All right,
think-
it's subjective with me when it comes to like.
Yes,
you know
it's
what I'm
always
saying?
gonna be
'Cause-
subjective. It's all opinion.
Yeah, for sure. I like very. I was listening to Kendrick earlier. That nigga said, God damn it, I forgot what's.
What is it? The braids? No, I'm playing.
No, it was a black. The black. It was the Black Friday joint with him and Cole. He was on his beat, and that nigga said, "What the fuck did he say? I like my raps extra prolific." That's real shit to me. I can't listen to no basic ass anywhere a size 7. Like that don't move me, bruh. I like to listen to this shit 8 times and be like, yo, this nigga said. That's the type of shit I be on. That's why when niggas be like, his diss was weak. You was not listening, cause I had to listen to this shit 15 times just to understand.
I got an opinion. Well, my opinion is I'm not gonna say that this was weak.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick. I don't think we know. If you know music and you listen to it. That nigga Kendrick came out there and was just bodying this nigga.
For sure.
Even on this second one that dropped, it's not like the first one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But he still said some disrespectful shit, right?
Peeling back the layers.
Right?
Just
Like he still said some disrespectful.
said.
Now, where I think is missing is that if we want to use like that as what really dropped the show on the camera back.
That was not a Kendrick song, though.
But listen. We know that Kendrick can do that. Okay? So we know that Kendrick can do that. Okay. So when he got on like that, and that's the energy you bought to start talking the shit.
Yeah.
And then Drake comes with what he comes with. I feel like, Kendrick, you couldn't go back to being you. You couldn't do that now. Because you kicked the door in. You kicked that motherfucker open, so you had to keep your energy.
You wanted
I
him
don't
to
need
keep,
you to
you
go
wanted
back.
to keep that like that energy.
Right. I needed you to go from like that to Mad Good Kid, Mad City. I need you in the backseat freestyle.
Yeah.
That's what you needed to jump to next. Because now you took it back to a real hip hop level to where we gotta hear you out, but you didn't come out that way. So Drake couldn't have ever came your way if you went the lyrical way anyway. But Drake came at you and matched you there, and you need to show that nigga, I don't care how you come at me, I'm gonna kill you either way. So I don't need to go be me. Now, the problem with him being him for me is that I think you trying to be too much big brother. I think you trying to be too much daddy Kendrick to Drake. I don't like that
because he's sonning him.
I think
I
don't take it that way. When you
he's talking to him,
but when you say yes, your brother,
shit and it's polite.
Yeah,
I think the only reason he said that was just to get that YNW.
I don't think
bar
so.
off.
He been saying that all the time, bro.
If y'all niggas ain't my real friends, I'm YNW.
Oh yeah, nigga, he said it. He said I love y'all to death, and I'm gonna explain to y'all in 8 bars. What I mean when I say that. He was setting up that boy. That's all that was.
Kendrick see the game different than Drake.
But I don't think it's
Kendrick
a bar when he been saying
let's
this
go bar for
about
bar
the 3 of them.
and pick who's the better rapper. Of course, legacy-wise, everything is going to be Drake. But bar for bar, Kendrick's watching this nigga right now. Legacy-wise, nobody's going to ever say Kendrick Lamar was ever bigger than Drake in music.
And you know what? I'm glad you said that. The second somebody does do that, you lost credibility with me. What you say holds no merit. You telling me right now that Kendrick is whooping his ass. But Drake, he got 19 number ones. He got, like, bro,
I think those are
you
two
reaching
separate,
now.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
where they in two separate categories, right? Like,
Kendrick
that's why I don't
has his
understand this
accolades.
beat to that level. They will never be on the same page. If it's basic just rap, we going at each other, live for lyrics, Drake, go mind your fucking business. Like, you don't have no dog in this fight. You not fucking with this man lyrically. I'm a Drake fan. I'm going to stand there forever. That's my dog. But you don't stand a chance with Kendrick, and I love Kendrick.
I don't think these niggas match up. Versus. These niggas do not belong in a versus together.
Styles make fights.
Word.
J. Cole and Kendrick would have
been a better fight. Word.
Right.
Because they both like they
That's what makes me so much madder about J. Cole.
Yeah.
Because that fight between you and Kendrick is what I would have rather watched than Kendrick and Drake.
I didn't like the 7-minute drill because he was being too nice. That nigga could get greasy. You know what I'm saying? But he was being too nice. That's the number one reason. He was like, man, it's my brother, but
Wallahi and Grand Rising.
Word. That's what he was though. That nigga said the G Money meme or some shit where I gotta like cry while I shoot this nigga. Like, nigga, what? What the fuck, nigga? Do you think this nigga is crying when he's shooting you? He probably got that face on right there while he about to plug your pause. You know what I'm saying?
Top of the top, brothers.
I thought the diddler was around.
That nigga said the diddler.
I thought the diddler
why the fuck?
Every time I hear that shit make me laugh, dog.
Why are we bringing up motherfucking?
Who is this? Chris Gardner.
What'd he say?
I thought that's who you was talking about. Cause this nigga hates. He hate my nigga K-Dot, bruh.
I don't see, man, but he like young boys.
That's what I've been trying to say. No, I'm glad you said it, Chris. I know you probably tuned in and. I'm not the only nigga with that sentiment. That's all I'm saying.
But that's Pup's DNA. Pup always been a wild nigga. I see why.
Yeah.
He at the speed.
He like going against the grain.
The speed through life which see Pup moves.
Yeah.
K-Dot too slow for him. He fucking he up. He need to be.
that nigga was on one of my Facebook stats. He's going ham about Young Boy. That nigga done gave me a whole goddamn playlist and some more shit. He's like, nigga, if you don't cry, if you don't feel this by the end of this, and you just ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Like all right, I literally have a playlist on Apple Music that say NBA C-Pup. That's what it's called. I swear to God.
You know who NBA young boy my generation was? Chief Keef. And he did no crying. He let you know what it was.
Word.
All right, Fredo win the cut. It's a scary sight.
Yeah. I ain't never listened to Chief Keef, funny enough.
What?
Nah, not really. I didn't.
When Keef dropped, I ain't gonna lie, I was a Keef fanatic.
I knew he was that nigga. He set Chicago off, you know.
Like a motherfucker. And that nigga was 16, 17.
Yeah.
Papered up, nigga, living the life that niggas had aspired for.
Yeah.
So it's easy for that. So C-Pup is a generation behind. Like, NBA Youngboy is Chief Keef for the new niggas.
Yeah.
He should not be NBA Youngboy to you, Pup.
If he was here right now, he'd be like, you fucking stupid. That's not true. How much records did this nigga Chief got? That's exactly what he would say.
If I gotta hear more about bot streams, bot records, ain't nobody. Nigga, if NBA Youngboy was selling like that, K92 be playing him. Think about that. If he's that major of an icon,
K92
he
is
would
a
have
white
crossed
station.
over. But K92 played
K92
California
still
Love like it's brand new.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, K92 still playing the songs from when I moved here originally the first time. I was in
Another
third
night,
grade. They still play them songs
dreaming I'm
faithfully.
over you.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah, that's how you get it, JB. That's that nigga shit. Hold on, Joe. Don't stop. It's on you now, bro. Take it.
Well, I wasn't ready to get here. Like, what the fuck?
That nigga stupid. That nigga stupid.
You gotta be quicker than that.
That shit crazy though. But
yeah,
that shit crazy as hell though.
Hey, listen. So we'll spin the block.
Yeah, we'll keep revisiting this.
Man, Quavo got killed.
Shit.
You know,
yes, that's
that
what I
nigga
was
got
gonna.
shot
You know what
murdered.
we're really hoping for? Drake drop his disc tonight because we will premiere that shit.
Nah,
on here.
you know what? I don't even think he gonna do it. He was supposed to drop yesterday.
That's
That's what some niggas said.
I thought Academic said that.
Nah, this was a nigga that, I forgot who said that, but it was another DJ who predicted when push-ups was dropping. 20 minutes before push-ups came out, this nigga was like, yo, push-ups about to drop. Not push-ups, but Drake about to come. 20 minutes later, push-ups came. This nigga said Drake dropping tonight. He nigga ain't dropped tonight. I woke up and I was like, oh, this is a Kendrick? Kendrick? Hold up.
Yeah, so after
and Dot said it too. He literally said,
I'm gonna get back to that.
I'm back to back. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. I was like, yo, this nigga he about to drop again.
Yeah.
He about to.
So now I seen a couple of like them hip hop sites and stuff, like the magazines tweet and post that there's confirmation that Drake is supposed to drop tonight, but a hit song. So what throws me off about that is, why would you call it a hit song? Like, aren't we in the middle of beefing right now?
He trying to back to back it again.
So
he trying to back to back it. He trying to do it with push-ups low key.
But low key, how you feel about this?
Drop and give me 50.
Yeah, he trying to do it.
How you feel about this though?
Kendrick said he saw two bitches. When you go back and listen to Push Up, it's a lot of.
Yeah.
I be with some bodyguards like Whitney.
Yeah.
Listen, you know who it sound like to me?
Whitney.
It sound like Nicki.
Oh.
Push Up sound like Nicki. I'm not gonna lie. There's parts in push-ups that when he first said it, I was like, damn, that sound like a
What's
real
her
Nicki
real
line.
name? Onika?
Onika.
I was about to look at the.
Mirage.
I was about to read the
Some
fucking
bullshit like
credits.
that.
For the
She might
Swifties.
She might be in the credits.
That nigga Drake said, "Don't make me chip a nail, man."
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit threw me off, bruh.
Ain't no game.
Why throw you
I
off? He
just
was
got him
painting
done.
his
Don't make me
nails.
chip a nail. Hold up, nigga. What the fuck you mean by that?
Remember, he need a Max Win or whatever that nigga was doing.
I need a Max Win.
Yeah, you know
that
what
shit
he was
crazy,
doing.
bro.
But that's when he was gambling, Poppy. Now he
was doing that for the money you seen him gambling with was the money they gave that nigga. That nigga was doing that.
Yeah, he was gambling with house money.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I was gonna say I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm just here for the beef. Just right now,
Listen,
I would say
I'm a Drake fan. I'm a Kendrick fan,
say
but I've
Kendrick's
always
up.
been a Drake. Been my nigga.
I've been a Drake fan longer
into-
than I've been a Kendrick fan, but Kendrick is nicer. Why can't people understand that?
I came into this saying, even as a Drake fan, I didn't. When it was all three of them, when it was all three of them battling, I expected Drake to fall the way I thought he should have always been amongst the three, which was number 3. I thought that's what this. I thought this was gonna happen. Like, he might be the bigger one with the stats into the world, right?
But he don't belong in this race.
But when we coming about who's better and who,
Yeah.
just as a fan of hip hop and rap, period, he don't
belong here. I ain't trying to.
I
love
don't
Drake.
consider him a rapper. I consider him an artist.
Yeah,
He's
for sure.
an artist.
Entertainer.
He's not a rapper.
Entertainer.
I've never considered him that.
Yeah.
The way Kendrick said he liked Drake for the melodies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Though I ain't gonna hold you up. I consider that
I've been
nigga.
starting getting pissed off at Drake 2 months ago. I was talking about I might be done with Drake. I'm about getting tired of this nigga. Everything he giving us was bullshit. He keep doing them damn accents.
I like
That's
Drake
why when
with the
Kendrick,
melodies. I don't like Drake when he acting tough. Like,
when
real
Kendrick
shit.
started saying the shit he was saying in the first one,
Yeah.
I was like, as a Drake fan, I'm not mad at you because I've been saying the same shit to myself.
Yeah.
But right now, it's just the energy for me. The energy for me that Drake got is what's doing it for me. It's the energy, and it's the fact that it did take a whole Avengers squad, my nigga, to make niggas all feel brave to do this. I feel like Kendrick has always taken his little shots, but he ain't never come this hard until there was 10, 12 other niggas by his side feeling it.
I think he can. I think I think the response to first person shooter was like that. Obviously, that nigga didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he liked how these niggas was clicking up.
But for me, it's real crazy it's not coincidental.
And that his mans is clicking up with a nigga that he been shooting at for 10 years.
It's not
both y'all niggas getting it.
But
shit.
But it's coincidental that we can say that for Kendrick. You wanna know why?
What's up?
They've been going at it for years, dog.
But they ain't been going at it like this though.
Yes,
like,
because
you might get a bar here and there.
I feel like he chose to get in his pocket when he jumped on an album where the whole album, every track was talking shit about Drake.
We don't trust you.
He waited to get on something with other niggas before he really started popping off. Is what I'm saying.
It's we niggas, and Kendrick said it's we.
But when he said we, he meant we the culture. He did not mean him and the rest of them niggas. He even said it. It's him versus Drake in his eyes. It's not him and all them niggas versus Drake. Yeah. But it took for all them niggas to be brave enough to have a problem with Drake for Kendrick to be like, I'm going to get out of pocket now and get a little harsher than what I have been. That's what's bothered me about it.
The comments
it's just his energy after like that seemed like, now I gotta be Kendrick, and now I'm gonna try to sun you by being smarter than you. I'm gonna let you know, nigga.
I don't even think it's being smarter than him. I think he is literally exposing the character that everybody chooses to ignore because this nigga been making niggas pop their ass for 20 years.
Don't coddle him when you talk shit to him. Just talk shit to him. I don't want to hear that you envision him as your brother. Yeah. I don't want to hear that you say you hope y'all still friends. No, I want you to say, nigga, die. Yeah. Die, nigga.
You sound like my cousin. That nigga said go to war, nigga. I want you to die.
That's what I want. I want the war, nigga. This psychological, strategic bullshit between these two niggas, I'm not here for that.
You gotta do it with a nigga like Drake,
But they've been doing it for years.
They've
been doing it for years.
Not like this.
Kendrick don't have to play Drake game to beat Drake. Kendrick don't have to play Drake's game to beat Drake. Kendrick could beat Drake as Kendrick. He's not the rest of them niggas that beef with him.
As many niggas that have died from beefs, give me some lyrics. Just go at it with songs.
Thank you.
I don't want nobody to die.
No. We ain't taking it to that level.
No, because Drake feel like he got something to prove.
That's what this nigga K-Dot is trying to tell you niggas. You talking like you this nigga. You are not this nigga that you are portraying yourself.
Look
to
at
be.
Sean Paul
you
right
are
here.
You are a bad bitch. That's what you are, my nigga. Straight up.
He a nigga with money who gonna let you know I got money and power.
Yeah.
The way I judge and measure who's the man is by what I have, nigga. Y'all niggas don't have that.
Hey, and I don't give a fuck what
I've never
nobody
heard this
say.
nigga Drake actually come out and say he think he a better lyricist than either of these two niggas.
Cause you can't say that.
Right, cause he didn't even know.
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying.
That's
this
why
beef
playing the
can't
internet
even
games.
Yeah. This beef can't be on the same level cause Drake knows like the rest of us know lyrically you not touching this man. So you gotta flaunt the things you flaunting at him. Kendrick, you are talking to a nigga who don't want to hear what you have to say because you're not on his level.
You got me wanting to hear the goddamn song.
Money-wise, you not on his level, so he not trying to hear you, Kendrick. You saying appropriate things. You saying things that we all feel. You are not wrong with what you saying. But his money is what he's telling you that you can't touch. And that's what matters to him in this battle. Yeah. His stats and his money. Not who better on the mic, nigga.
That's a fact.
Because in this day and age, hip-hop and all that shit don't matter. Look at the niggas who's in the industry right now. A lot of garbage niggas get in the industry with no lyrics every day, B. That's what the industry is now. It's garbage niggas.
I feel like them garbage niggas is like mumble rap. When they say that, I feel like that's a sub-genre of rap. You got rap as a whole.
I feel like that's the plant genre of rap. I feel like that's what was thrown into hip-hop to dumb it down. Because it was becoming too mainstream. It was fighting for that #1 genre. Yo, them people in charge don't want them niggas. Come on now, what's hip-hop? That's us.
Yeah.
That ain't nobody else.
And they don't want Drake running it.
And they don't want hip hop running shit, period.
They got a black ass nigga, Kunta Kinte black ass nigga.
This is something that will never be understood amongst anybody else. If y'all don't get what's happening here, like
word.
Yes, like You'll never get it. We can't explain
this
this
ain't no
to
shot
you.
because we were
You
talking
better
about
say young boy again.
I was about to say young boy fans and niggas who fucking crown them. Y'all would never understand. Like y'all just would not understand. You know
It's different generations, man. Because they used to somebody dying.
Yeah, for sure.
And then somebody making a track, we smoking this
We
pack.
smoking that. You ain't fucking lying, bro. When niggas is
That's not gonna happen here.
yeah, hell no.
That's
hell
not gonna
no.
happen here. This ain't never gonna take it to that level. No, regardless of how
It's hard to say that
disrespectful they
because-
get, it ain't happening.
That
bro.
nigga called Chubbs out though.
Yeah,
That nigga
I'm
said,
about to
"Let's
say
see
it's
Chubb
hard to
crash
say. That
Chubb."
might have been
Nigga.
why J. Cole pulled out because he ain't got the entourage around him. Because you don't know how these new age
Man, the nigga
niggas
got
and
Dream.
fans are.
They got the whole Dreamville.
It don't
He
matter.
got real niggas by
I
his
would have
side.
been like,
I'm not
nigga, I
trying to
let
hear
my
that.
little niggas, nigga,
Yeah, exactly,
mom
nigga.
shit, nigga, Jig, get this nigga.
No.
Jig belongs
Y'all
versus this nigga.
missing what I'm saying.
We talking about?
Street wise, niggas club appearances.
Okay. Yeah. Them Dreamville niggas ain't like that.
Them
OVO
going against LA niggas, you know.
Oh, wait,
J.
that's
Cole
what I
gotta go out there and
don't
make
do
some
it.
money.
We talking about?
We not giving the OVO niggas no nothing either because it ain't even the OVO niggas. It's just
Oh.
Drake's daddy, Mr. Prince out there. That's what protect him. It's not his niggas around him that got him his back and protecting him.
You think that's who he
It's
was
the
talking
nigga
about?
he get on that phone and hit
Jay
that.
Prince can only protect him in Houston. What Charleston White say? He only scary in Houston, Texas.
But we've seen otherwise. That's not true.
What do you mean?
Who
We've
talking
seen
about?
otherwise.
What have we
We've
seen
seen
otherwise?
Prince pick up the phone and call other niggas and say, y'all watch how the fuck y'all talking about this young man right here. And they shut up. So no, it ain't only Houston, nigga.
No.
He checks other niggas. All he got to do is make a phone call. He
Them
might
niggas-
not personally leave Houston, but he got niggas that he
Jay
can call and
Prince
go
sort
through
of
the shit.
got getting looked at the internet funny ever since Takeoff Law.
Oh yeah, for sure, nigga. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I looked at that
I'm
nigga
just-
funny when that nigga motherfucker Offset came at him, snapped on his ass. So
But I'm
told
just
that
saying,
nigga watch your mouth
Drake
type
been,
shit.
Drake been protected, and we can. I don't refuse
Dog,
to give credit to
Drake
the
has been
Canadian niggas
protected
around
from
him.
day one. When Lil Wayne co-signed this nigga, he was protected. Ain't no fucking way that nigga that had that BlackBerry on flex and couldn't get his fucking rhymes out was about to make it. I know y'all seen me share that shit. This nigga was on. I know y'all remember that when he was
I
on
remember
flex.
that, yeah.
That nigga was over here like and didn't even know what to say type shit. He's like, hey, can we run this back? Nah, that nigga was not supposed to be where he at right now. It wasn't for
know.
Weezy.
Nah,
Drake was always unique coming up.
He
Yeah.
was never gonna be where he was right now
I
if it
think-
wasn't for the co-sign from Wayne.
I-
I truly believe that.
he turned. So he talks about it in his early days how
Talking about Jay-Z and all them niggas trying to sign a nigga, all that. I still don't believe. I just don't think he was, bro. He had to go through them
baby.
fucked up deals. He had to go through them fucked up deals to end up where he at
I don't
now.
even know if I was on a solo camera.
No, I got you. We all in deep in this conversation.
we
so
deep diving on
I've
this
been
shit.
letting everybody
All
be
in
safe.
all,
It's 140
you got
games,
who?
baby.
Who you up?
Who y'all got in this beef?
You
Who you
asking me
got-
my
who you got
stats today.
winning, who you got
after
up?
today?
Yeah.
After today?
Before the day, after the day. What you mean?
No, I don't care. I don't give a fuck if it's today's track involved. I don't give a fuck if it's the first one we're only talking about from Kendrick.
Yeah.
Niggas get ready.
Hey ladies, if
But
your
like-
ass thigh and leg meat all run as one piece, quit taking back shot pictures. Just take a picture. bitch.
that nigga.
That
I'm
nigga
sorry.
dumb.
Hey,
Yo, this nigga is on a whole different type of time.
nigga, come on. If it's like
Ah,
that,
you stupid.
just take the normal
Yo,
picture.
that's disgusting.
I don't need to.
That shit
Oh,
is,
okay. That's
What
why
are
you said
what are
that.
you fucking
Fuck.
showing me? You
Nah,
live.
I'm good. Hold that down, B.
damn, man.
No, it's Facebook stories. I'm just
But
saying.
I got
like,
light skinned niggas up in all beef right now.
Okay.
I got light skinned niggas up 3-zip.
3-zip. 3-zip.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's including Chris though. It's both. It's all the light. I'm talking about just beef.
You talking about Drizzy, Chris Brown?
Yeah, because I'm giving Drizzy 2.
I don't see Drake being up.
I ain't got Drake up.
I don't
bro.
got Drake up.
Are y'all niggas counting that fucking tailor-made freestyle? That was
Nah.
the dumbest, wackest,
I
lamest
think
diss ever.
what would have made that so much better is if he would have rapped like
Like Pac.
fucking and Snoop Dogg.
Dog, the second I heard it, I was like, that don't sound like Pac.
Yeah.
And the nigga rhyme pattern was
I was like,
Drake's
this
rhyme pattern.
This is definitely Drake
fuck?
went in the studio
It was
and
a
then they
great
put the voice
idea.
over.
It was strategic as fuck. It made sense, but I don't understand how it wasn't as popping.
That shit was trash.
It shouldn't have been released. It's charged up in this situation.
Yeah.
It's charged up.
It would have been a
Charged
whole
Up-
lot better if he
What
rapped
Charged
like
Up
them
came
niggas.
out, and we were all like, "Oh, that's cool." And then Back to Back came out, and we never spoke about Charged Up again. This is Charged Up. It didn't even have a theme
I ain't
for me.
gonna
This shit
lie,
is
I laughed
dookie.
when that nigga was like, nephew.
But the strategic, the strategic
That shit was
aspect
funny.
of it for me makes sense. And I'm not giving Kendrick credit for his shit, and then not even realizing what Drake was accomplishing with what he did right there.
What you mean? Credit for what?
The way he talking to this nigga, I keep telling y'all, on the first diss is a love letter, nigga. That's Julia Stiles. I don't care what y'all say. Realize what he is doing.
Hold on, what you talking about?
Kendrick is
Nigga,
loving
you do
Drake.
know where he got with that. I hate you. You know where he got that from, right?
I know where he got that from. DMX.
All right, then.
I ain't done there, but
You
I'm
fact.
just saying.
That's
I'm just
a fact.
saying. He says lines in there to show you are my nigga. Those are not setups. This is what he's been saying since they first beef, dog. Like, he looks at him as a nigga, as his mans. He still fuck with you, but he don't like that you think you that nigga just because of the things you got. I'm gonna show you I'm really him. And I'm always gonna be him when it comes to us. If there's a big three, it's always me. It's not you. He's telling him I don't like what you've become. That's why he talking about I like your melodies. But when you a tough guy, this is the Drake I hate. And this is what makes me act this way.
So
Because
you telling me
popping
right
your
now
shit.
you
But
got
I think he still
Kung
like him.
Fu Kenny,
Oh, he down.
Cowboy Kendrick.
It's just because I didn't feel the song the same
When
way.
the fuck
I
he become a
understand.
cowboy?
Yeah, when
Dog,
he become a cowboy.
fucking he dropped that hillbilly freestyle. And I forgot what the fuck.
What he said was good. He killed him.
Y'all
Lyrics
niggas
wise,
is
it's kill
crazy.
him. But I don't. The songs for me is not it. It's
So,
not
in
it.
my mind-
I'm not throwing it up there on replay value of like old hit. This is from back
this
in the
ain't,
day.
Dog, aren't for. That's what I. All right, this. And I ain't gonna say new
You
generation.
got
We're
it.
the same age.
Yeah, because you got it. But
But, bruh.
evolution, brother. Whether we like it or not, this is
Nah.
my argument with that. I hear you and I feel you.
You know what I was about to
this
say,
was
though.
never a thing. It doesn't need
It's not
replay value. It's not
supposed to be.
supposed to be.
It's not
That's
supposed
how
to
it
be.
used to be.
Y'all supposed to hear this.
Right.
Take in
what
what
it
they
is,
said and
sit
wait
on
for
it
the
for
next
week.
one. Not be like, and you know what fucked that up, right? Back to back. Niggas got back to back and niggas was in the club talking about back to back. And niggas thought that's how this record's
and
supposed to be.
that became what
This
No,
this record-
no, you saying that because Drake did that and Drake's the highest of the high.
But Drake's
That
not
don't
the
make
first.
that don't.
No,
that-
yeah, that's why I'm saying that.
Did
He's
Hit 'Em
not
Up
the
not
first.
have a music video? Was that not catchy?
But Pop.
Yeah. Hit 'Em Up had a music video and niggas was take money. Like Hit 'Em Up had that feel.
All right, okay.
Wankster,
if you say that,
Wankster's
then-
quote unquote a diss.
Who?
Wankster is a
Wankster?
diss.
Man, that shit
That's
was
a diss.
ass.
But it's a
That,
Whoa,
okay. All right,
what?
chill.
Whoa,
Let me
where
take
did
that
that
back.
come from?
Nah, chill. Let me take it back. When we talking about in disses, no one's saying Wankster in top 5 disses, top 10 disses. I'm sorry.
I'll give you that. No, I'll give
Nobody's
you that.
saying that.
You're right.
That's
How
what
to-
I meant when
How
I
to
said
Rob
that.
was bigger
Better than that. And
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
that was a song before the nigga got out type
Right,
shit.
right.
In top 10 disses, no one's actually you might name Wankster in top 10 disses, but that's not my top 10 disses. And I'm not about to
But
run
I'm
out my
gonna
top 10
point. But
disses.
I'm gonna point out some other shit too. Like,
But you right when y'all bring up Hit 'Em Up. You right.
but
You
even
might
then,
be
like,
right.
okay, so maybe we adjust it a little bit. Like, it don't have to be a radio hit. It don't have to be something that's getting played on the radio constantly. But when you think about diss tracks, you can even say now, there's niggas that will listen to Ether now. There's niggas that will replay No Vaseline now, and they do it. It's on their playlist as songs that they listen to on the regular. That's replay value. So that's what I'm talking about. Those Kendrick tracks, he did what he was supposed
Bro, I
to.
done played them
He
just like 100 times a day.
See?
Yeah, I got a whole
Fucking time
lot.
out.
See,
I
all
was-
those
one
Kendrick
day I
man,
played
that's
it
right
on.
now. But
And
let's
'cause
talk about when this shit died down and you got a playlist of your favorite songs that play
We're gonna have
through.
to put
You
a
might
bow
have
on this
no
or
Vaseline and shit
revisit
like
it.
that.
We've
Like
been at
people
this
do
for
Yeah, that's
that.
why I said, yeah, you're
We've
right.
been at this for
That's
like
why
40.
I try to piece it up, but we keep bringing up other valid points that
But this is
lead us back.
this
You know
has
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
of other side stories that you could have from it. Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that-
saying?
yeah.
This is
So-
like this. That's why this is the biggest thing right now.
So
because-
all in all, you got Drake up 3 zip.
yeah, if we just go back to that, I got Drake. With
I got Kung Fu Kenny up right now.
I got Kenny up, and I do not give Drake. Hold on, why we say 3 zip? What 3
Oh,
zip?
Because
I
light
kinda-
skin,
I kinda
'cause
the
Chris
light skin.
Brown.
I was just
Oh,
saying
so,
Chris
all right,
Brown
so
with it. all
between-
light skins niggas is
Between
winners, that's what I'm
Drake and K Dot, you got him up 2-0.
saying. I do.
When I just again, so you
And like I said, I'm not saying his Kendrick's diss are trash. It's just I'm not.
nobody's counting like that as a diss track, right?
No.
Good. I got it.
Technically, we should.
No, I don't think so. I
The
think that
whole
was a
album is just a diss
it was
track.
a verse from this nigga Kendrick though. That's what people don't. It wasn't a diss song towards Drake. That was a diss verse. That was a diss verse that was on an album that wasn't even his. Shouldn't even be counted.
You know what that was?
He might have popped it off, but I don't think that should be counted
But
as.
it should be counted because it started. It's the shot heard
Well, if that's
around
the case,
world.
then I got K-Dot up 3-2. 3-2. Did I say that right?
3-1.
3-1. 3-1. Yeah. 3-1. Taylor Made was ass, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no.
And I ain't gonna lie.
lying to you.
When
the
Drake came,
strategic part of it is what's good. The song was garbage.
hold up, I'm lying. Not 3-1.
You're not giving him
I got it
push-ups at
two.
all?
I got it.
Really?
I got it. What? What's that? 5 songs so far? 1 by Drake, 2 by Drake, 2 by him. Or
And then
3
you
by
can
him.
take like
Nah,
that.
I got K.
Or are we counting first-person shooter in this?
Nah, hell no. That's nah. I don't even want to
If that's
count
the
this.
initial thing that started it, like they all claiming he was originally supposed to be on there. It's supposed to be all 3 of them is what's
Yeah.
been said. And that's what started the beef. That's what made Drake angry, is that the nigga took himself off the song.
Nah, I just got. Let's just put it like this. I got K that up. I think Drake need to back the fuck off because he does not belong in this beef right here. The only thing and just like Dot said, nigga, them internet games and all that shit you doing, that shit is being exposed, bro. That shit is, you can't play games with a nigga who is ready to shoot your fucking head off. Like, for real. You over here, every time this nigga drops something, you trying to hop on your IG and like divert that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you just got your head chopped off. Rap.
You know,
Don't give me no fucking save the last day, or
Hey.
whatever fucking
Julia, stop.
whatever the fuck I say. I don't even know what movie that was. What
we
was
need
it? The
P.
Notebook?
Diddy. We need P.
Some
Diddy
shit
to
I hate
produce
about
one of
you.
these tracks.
Word, man.
I'm ready for Diddy to jump in the track.
All
Okay,
right, so
no, wait. Oh, go ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead.
No, Mike.
I was about to try
Diddy
to.
gonna be like,
I was
I'll
gonna
fuck
bring up
Drizzy.
somebody who,
Go ahead, I was-
who we're all
Yeah.
not acknowledging in this.
I was just trying to progress. That's all.
So, do we not say nothing about what the fuck Yeezy did when he jumped on
Oh
the
hell
like
no.
that remix?
Anyway, so Diddy.
Don't
Diddy
stop,
said,
won't stop.
don't
I
wanna-
just fucked your
That
bitch in the
nigga
Shine John
is
tank
I
top.
do love that bar.
Treat
I'm
a
not
bad
gonna lie.
bitch like she average.
But I hate that nigga
I
Yeezy
treat a
by now.
bad bitch like a fat bitch.
I cannot
nigga.
stand that nigga
shit
right
is-
now, bro. I cannot stand Yeezy.
Hey, he just
Yeezy is one of those, but what about me type niggas? And I
Okay, so can we say
cannot stand
everybody
that.
else that was involved in this at one time or another? Fuck all of them, right? Like y'all don't
Who you talking
matter
about?
in this. Like everybody,
Like Ross?
Future, Ross, all them niggas don't matter. We don't
I'm
care
sorry-
about this.
hey,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
for everybody. Drake and Kendrick. That's what we care about.
Y'all
The
not-
rest of them niggas ain't nothing because they ain't said shit since Drake
Kanye
had
can
to
never
say
do
shit.
no wrong in my eyes. I don't give a fuck.
I love Kanye, but that fucking verse was trash, though. I'm sorry. That verse was ass, bro. He had like a
Play
good
J.
4
Cole,
bar.
get the pussy dry.
That was ass.
Nigga.
That was
Oh,
fucking. I know,
shit.
right? That was fucking ass. For
You
real,
can tell
for
we
real.
still from the crib. We still from the crib.
I know, right?
That's
Yeah,
what
I
we
need
used
to.
to- we used to do that all the
I need to
time.
act like we ain't fucking it somewhere else type shit. But nah. For real.
fuck
To
with
not
my
jump
shit.
off of that, yo, that shit was ass. You not finna sit here and act like that shit was all that. I'm about to go grab some.
I'm with you
Drew.
on that.
Relax. That nigga Yeezy need to sit his ass
He
down.
should have never got. He
Let
should have
your-
never
hey,
did that, bro. He
Let
shoulda
your
just shut
motherfucking
up.
daughter take the reins now, nigga.
Yeah.
What you mean, nigga?
Wait, what do you mean his daughter said
Northwest, let her take the reins.
Yeah,
I would rather
It's
listen
your
to that.
bestie.
On me. Straight
Y'all
up.
niggas is wild. Ain't no way.
I would rather listen to that.
We just had an hour-long debate, which is funny as shit.
Dang, what?
I think that was about to be 15 minutes.
Yeah, he tripping.
Nigga,
Like,
what? Come
and we're
on,
forcing
No.
ourselves to stop talking
No,
about it
'cause
right now.
I feel like did we? I don't know if we set out and hit the mark what we accomplished here,
Because we're not done. We're just stopping because you felt like we was talking about it for too long.
and we was going. I felt like it was a lot of circles. We should just dissect. We could just break down songs, like the song for song. Push ups when it first dropped. I'll tell you this. I like the first version of push ups with the Get Money beat. Cause you can tell Drake's really pissed off in that version.
Yeah, not the one that got finally dropped on Apple Music. And
Yeah,
all
not that one. The first one where he's like, Rick Ross, you need to worry about what you got going on with Diddy. Like, you can tell Drake's really bothered. But he sounds playful when he really sat down and redid the shit. But I feel like the shit bothers Drake, man. He's really bothered by it.
I just think he's bothered by doing this back and forth with Kendrick. I don't think it's as deep as we think it is. I just think it's two niggas. They don't give a fuck what people know about them or what people say about them. So they can spit all the shit they want and they know they still gonna be secure. But I just don't. Right, like he made it a joke. Like he made it a joke for
Yeah, it
me.
was
Like
funny.
he not supposed to do that.
It was
Not
funny.
Kendrick.
But he's being serious. I really
expected
feel
Kendrick
that.
to come out here and just kill this nigga. Like I've had enough
that's
of
what
you.
mad about.
I'm mad that he ain't
Okay,
kill him
alright,
yet.
alright,
Drake is my guy
I
out of
wanna
all
see
three of these
that.
guys. But I want Kendrick to let a nigga know
Yo.
you didn't need to do this with me, Drake. This was a bad idea.
Yo, this nigga belongs in the Roman times.
Like,
You wanna
fuck,
see niggas
nigga.
get ate by the
Yeah.
tigers
That's the
and-
beef I'm used to.
I
That's
heard-
beef.
I heard-
Look at all this free music we getting.
I don't give a fuck
Word.
about the free music.
Look at all the music we getting for the summer?
We out here chopping niggas off the
And
list,
you
letting
acting like
niggas know where they
50 Cent only
belong.
had one diss. How many disses did he have at Ja Rule?
Listen,
That nigga dissed him for 6 albums.
50 Cent just kept dissing.
50 Cent killed
Hold
him,
on.
and then he still did Piggy Bank. Then he did Window Shopper, which was on a fucking movie album.
Yeah.
But not only is there a movie
His
album
movie,
version of
though.
Window Shopper,
was that a diss,
nigga,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the real version, Ja use a window
Yeah, that's how it went. Yeah, the
shopper.
original.
So I'm like,
They
nigga,
changed it for the movie.
they're just streamlining us what 50 Cent did. 50 Cent did it over years. These niggas gonna give us that in the summer.
But listen to what you're
I'm
saying.
cool with it.
In the 50 Cent Ja diss, everything you saying is only 50. Ja wasn't really coming back at him. He got murdered.
What?
He got murdered like he was supposed to. And 50 kept kicking a dead
What
body.
we're not looking at behind the scenes is when they linked up with Supreme and they went to court and they took all of Murder Inc.'s money. He couldn't really drop like that.
That's not my problem. That's his
But
problem.
still, that's what
He
happened.
should have made sure his money was right. But all I'm
No,
saying
he shouldn't have
is,
fucked with Supreme to try to get street cred. That's what it really boils
okay,
down
but
to.
all I'm saying is 50 was kicking a dead body. Even if Ja Rule had anything to say at the time, he was gonna get demolished. He had no reason.
Clapback would have been better 2 years prior. But when it dropped, everybody was like, oh, nigga, you're already
You've been
washed.
dead.
Yeah, he had been dead. But if he had dropped Clapback when it was supposed to drop, been different.
He still would have been
We're not
dead.
going to act like Ja Rule ain't the Drake of our time before Drake came.
You said, huh?
Ja Rule didn't have hits. He wasn't
Oh,
singing,
I heard
melodizing.
you wrong. You said,
Yours good.
No.
Yours
nah, he was that
I.
nigga. Wasn't nobody doing that. Wasn't nobody doing
50
that.
Cent dissed him for doing that. And then
And then
took
started
his
doing
time.
it. Then started doing it, yeah.
But he did it better.
Hey, man.
This is a New York nigga. I love Ja. We used to listen to that nigga, all his music on the walk to John J. Park to go to the pool, nigga, on the radio. All we did was play Ja. And then 50 came.
What song you talking
And
about?
we stopped
specifically?
playing Ja.
What song you think?
All of them. But
Well,
I remember
my baby.
No, I remember the summer. What I always remember walking to John Jay is holla, holla.
That
nigga,
was my
that's
shit, I ain't
all
gonna lie.
you ever heard.
Got him twisted and the the damn
yeah.
look what the dick, nigga.
Nah, my nigga was talking
Bars.
some shit. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck
But
with
then
a nigga.
50 came and they stopped playing them.
He one of them niggas who crash and burn as you got older type shit. Like you should. There was no reason why if Meek could stay on top of his shit after that Drake.
Get
shit,
out.
that-
Hold on,
bruh.
nah, no.
I seen somebody
Yeah.
say that. In the
I don't
cut.
want you
Listen,
to bring up the clapper again. That's what I'm
Yo,
gonna call
somebody
him from
said,
now
Aubrey,
on.
get
The
up.
clapper.
Hey, bro, I was dying when I
He
see
had
that
Diddy.
Did
shit.
you just call Mick the Clapper?
Yeah, he ain't a rapper no more. He just a clapper.
Oh man, come on, man.
He ain't a rapper
Hey,
no more.
man.
That nigga came out
Diddy
of jail,
fucked
started
a lot.
talking. Hold on. That
I
nigga,
know,
hold
bro.
on, hold on,
He
hold on.
was in jail for 3 months, nigga.
He
Come
came
on.
out of jail. He still wasn't. That's the point. He wasn't in there very long, and he came out different. He got the white people having him on the tennis court, bunny hopping like a little bitch. That rubbed me wrong the first time I seen that shit. He just came out different,
I ain't
acting
gonna cap.
mad suspicious. And then we get the Diddy news, and we don't know whether to believe or not
I
about
don't
him and
believe it.
Diddy out
These
here.
white
I don't
people
believe
help
that
me get
shit.
millions. I'm a bunny hopping motherfucker.
Nah,
But
Nigga,
they
I
were
don't get
disrespecting
it.
him. Listen to how they talking to him in the video. It wasn't about just trying to have fun with him. They was really they would had him cooning.
Keith, you been with me.
Shaking and
Were
dancing.
the white folks he with not like the white folks we be with out in Tennessee?
just happy to be around a black nigga type shit.
On that level? You know the white folks
Nah,
that we
but-
be with. I ain't gonna say their names, but you know. You know who we
It
chill
don't-
with after
okay,
the show.
okay. So shout out to Day Day. But so if we were Day Day and we were with them, yes, we'd get treated like Meek Mill did. That's the difference,
Nigga
nigga.
said, shout out Day Day. That nigga Day Day is a
'cause
social
Day-Day
butterfly.
understand.
Huh?
He understand.
That was awkward nigga out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't treat him how they treated us. And
But
that's
she
how the
was
white
trying to
people was
give
treating
him
Meek
some
Mill.
pussy. She was trying to give somebody some
that
pussy.
nigga said no.
Somebody,
Yo, that nigga
Nah.
said no.
not me. That's why I said him. She was trying to get that as pussy. I ain't involved.
Stories
from the road.
So what happened with that? Yo, so how we feel?
140 characters, nigga.
So moving on, niggas. How do
I'm
we feel
saying.
about Chris Brown and Quavo?
Yeah, man, off these niggas. I K-Dot won. So Chris Brown. Now let me stop. Chill. Let me stop.
I didn't like how Quavo had to go get his nephew up.
That was
You
a
brought
sucker
my
move,
nephew
right?
up.
That
Don't bring my nephew
Okay,
up. You don't
He
know
didn't
about
bring
this
him up,
thing.
but he didn't bring him up disrespectfully.
Yeah.
He shouted that
You
nigga
brought
out.
my nigga up.
And we said
You try to use my
respect
nigga
him, not you.
as you try to use my nigga against me. That's it can be all agreed that's what he did.
But you're gonna use that nigga against me because you can't beat me by yourself.
Facts.
Hey.
You can't.
You got
All
nobody
I'm
else
saying,
you can
1
use
plus
against
1
me
equal
unless
2.
you use the women. You've already showed your hand, Quavo. Who else you gonna use against me? You can use the women. Bring up Karuchi. Bring up Rihanna. Go ahead and bring up Frank Ocean. Nobody even know what you're saying about that is true.
Yeah.
We don't know if
This
Frank
nigga
Ocean
really got
beat
lemonade
this
zero
nigga's
sugar.
ass. But
Bruh.
That shit cleared in the
I'll
motherfucker.
tell you, funny enough, that shit still tastes like you got sugar in it. That's
That
crazy.
shit look like Flint water,
That shit-
nigga. That
but
shit.
I just think Quavo
Nigga stupid.
and Quavo the rap. He the rapper.
Dog,
nigga,
so
and
we
you getting
not.
embarrassed.
No, he's not. He's not a rap. Okay. Before this beef pops off, who would you grade a better rapper? Chris Brown or Quavo?
Chris Brown.
We gotta stop saying that this nigga Quavo is the rapper. He might be.
He's the rapper in this instance.
That
Though.
might
He's
be-
always been a rapper.
but Chris
and
Brown has too.
But no, he ain't. Okay, but
Chris Brown is
label-wise,
singing, nigga.
he started off singing until he got out of that
He
first
said-
contract, and then he showed us who he really was when he started doing rap mixtapes.
There was a whole summer of Chris Brown fucking them niggas up with the rap
Killing them.
shit.
Yes,
I'm
on those
telling you,
mixtapes.
bruh.
But it was
Yeah.
after he did his music shit. He did exactly what Trey Songz did. Trey
Yeah.
Songz wanted to be a rapper when he got signed, but they liked him for his singing first. So he started singing, then he started giving us those mixtapes where he was rapping, showing us he could do it. Chris Brown had to go the same route. But Quavo's always been a rapper. He
Yo.
got signed as a
It's
rapper,
just
always
crazy to
wanted to be
think
a
Cat
rapper.
Williams
For sure.
really started
Popped all this shit off. Yeah.
of this.
In every level of Hollywood, though.
Word.
Music industry,
Comedy.
acting,
This is like a
Yeah.
great reset on
Analysts.
entertainment.
like
This
podcasters.
is a great reset.
Yeah.
Nah, real shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Because it's
Hell,
A lot of
happening
things
on
are getting
every
reset
level,
right now,
every
though. It ain't
place.
only that.
I think it's a lot of
things all
shit
around
being
getting reset.
exposed. Nigga, I mean, I
Perfect.
want to bring up Skip. You know what I'm saying? Because he was being exposed before all this beef shit.
Skip Bayless?
Yeah, but that
Oh, that
nigga
nigga-
show is crashing and burning. Like,
It's because
nigga,
he ain't got no niggas he can use. Like, why would you
He
get
too-
rid of
he do-
Shannon?
Who the
he
fuck
do
he got on
niggas
there?
but they just not hitting.
don't,
They
they
not-
don't know the same. They don't know
Skip
shit.
Bayless really thought niggas was tuning in for his fucking shitty takes.
Nah.
ESPN thought Skip was doing that. That's why they let that nigga keep doing it. That shit crazy.
But wait, what about? So since we want to talk about all this, like, what about Stephen A? How we feeling about what he recently
Who he beefing
said?
with?
Oh, that nigga got out of pocket.
With who?
He pretty much was telling people how he called the
Oh, you talking about the fouls and shit, right?
yeah, he
Talking about
called
Russell?
he called to have
Yeah,
Russell
he a hating ass nigga.
suspended.
Dog,
Like,
niggas
yo,
been
you
calling him
snitching right there. Like,
Niggas
what
been
is you
calling
doing?
him an uncle. He's like, it was so egregious. I had to call him myself and see how my hairline is
So
all
what he
fucked
just
up.
did, he made me
Like,
feel
what
like
you
he was
talking about?
Skip.
Stephen A. Smith gets paid $10 million a year from ESPN to always hate on niggas.
Yeah.
Until I hear
But
him
this
say
was the
it's
biggest.
disguised, though,
But this
a
was
little
the
bit.
biggest exposure because
until
now
I
he got
hear him say
everybody
something
coming
bad
out.
about Brett Favre for taking the welfare money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The way he said that Kyrie Irving was basically a piece of shit for just reposting the movie.
For sure.
Like, Stephen A. don't take up for niggas.
I just think it's funny that
All them niggas on TV don't really take up for niggas
Yeah,
because they
for
getting
sure.
paid.
I just think it's funny that we thought Stephen A. was for niggas when he was sitting across the desk from a white man. But the moment they
It's
put
the optics.
the moment they put a
Yeah.
nigga over there
Yep.
and we started actually listening to everything he says,
Yep.
now he's the
Nah,
white
who
man.
was it? Who said they was blacker than Stephen A? Max Kellerman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was T.O. that said Max Kellerman blacker than Stephen
Yeah,
A.
that's right.
But
And
that's
then
a
once
fact.
that happened, then they moved Max off the
Yeah.
show. 'Cause
Yeah.
niggas was like, Max Kellerman really is blacker than you. He had a rap
is.
career. He don't ever say nothing bad about niggas.
Yeah.
And
Even though a
that
nigga
from
killed
the
his
hood,
brother.
That nigga in New York was
Damn,
Right.
word? I ain't never do that.
He had a brother. You ever seen the video of the boxer who sucker punched the other boxer with the blonde hair? Like, the fight's over. He just walk up to him, just still on him. He start bleeding.
Nah, I ain't seen that.
He's a crazy ass boxer, but he used to live with Max Kellerman's brother back in the day. And like he ended up killing Max Kellerman's brother, like beating him to death with a hammer and shit. But like he was a boxer. So like for Max Kellerman to go through all that and still stand by us, that's a real nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Stephen A is a piece of shit. Stephen A ain't never said nothing where I'm like, oh, he got our back.
Max, his
I won't say
background is boxing, right?
Yeah,
that's
Showtime
what
and
it
HBO,
is.
all that.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But
Stephen
nah,
A is a hit or miss for me. Like
ain't no
he's
hit
such
or
a
miss,
true
man.
He a New York nigga. So when he get on rants and he talking, I
They just
got
get
him.
two in this
But then when he starts
I
showing
can't
his,
stand
he
this
starts
nigga
showing
sometimes.
how he got the money in his pockets,
Yeah.
and he starts showing that side. It's like, yo, nigga, I want
Yeah,
to smack.
I ain't gonna lie. That
Stephen A
whole
shit.
call in the front office shit is wild.
It's out of
bro.
pocket,
That's
bro. Like,
Crazy. for
that's
real.
when,
really
that's
got
when
in
you
your
think
skip
you bigger
bag.
than what you are.
Yeah,
Like,
what he don't think he at this
you
point
are
he
a fucking.
I think at this point he stopped hiding. He's just
Word.
showing. He's
You
showing.
you went from news anchor to personality, but nigga, you're still not like y'all remember at the Super Bowl when he's in the Jordan fucking suite Y'all remember seeing that when they put the camera on him?
Nah.
It was like they showed the Jordan suite. It's Derek Jeter, Michael Jordan, Stephen A. And like they put the camera on him. Everybody started cheering. Everybody cooling. Stephen A. started waving like these motherfuckers are cheering for him. Nigga, do you not see who the fuck you beside?
Yeah, nigga.
You're not the celebrity,
Minuscule in this joint. Hell yeah.
It's Michael Jordan, Derek
Word.
Jeter, and you, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, no.
That's because he on TV every day. He think that motherfucker.
What, because he on Guiding Light or whatever the fuck? Like, nigga, fuck Stephen A. Smith.
Stupid.
That's crazy. I started the show saying I'm not Stephen A. Smith, but fuck that nigga, man.
That nigga's stupid as hell,
Fuck
bro.
any nigga who don't got our back on TV.
For sure.
Which don't seem to be nobody.
I was about to say
Even the niggas that's on TV do not root for us.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Man,
But, I mean, it's America.
that's why I don't watch this shit.
How that shit be, bro, for real.
It really is America.
You find rare the rare cons that do like rep for us, and we just gotta hold them close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
but then
all.
we hold them close, and then they give them some money, and then they change on them.
Right.
No, because I mean, when I think about nigga, like, all right, so if I'm thinking about somebody that's a nigga and that's gonna be a nigga that's gonna ride for the Marshawn Lynch. I feel like you ain't never gonna change him. We ain't talking. He's not an analyst or nothing like that.
If I just say, what show does he have on TV?
I mean,
Only
I know he got.
he
some
be
shows.
on a lot
I'm
of
about to
Only
say-
reason they use Marshawn Lynch is when they need ratings.
he's a
put that
nigga.
crazy nigga on TV because he gonna curse, he gonna rile up some people, and people gonna watch. But Marshawn Lynch will never be one of these talking heads that we see Monday through Friday because he got goals in his mouth, neck tattoos.
Yeah, I'm trying to think
But
about
who
like an analyst.
have you seen on TV you think represent you?
We talking about analysts.
Just analysts. Who do you think when you watch all these sports shows or anything on TV, who is a representation of the type of person you are? Or do you think that would be like you when the cameras is off? That they would put in front of you on TV?
Analysts, artists, entertainers, all of that type shit.
I mean, just 9 to 5 regular, the news, analysts, anybody who is supposed to present any sort of knowledge to you.
I don't know, man.
Stephen A. don't represent me.
Nah.
Marcellus Wiley don't.
I'm
Sam
trying
Acho don't.
You talking about? You just named all analysts.
The closest person to a nigga to me is LaShawn McCoy. Cause he talking
and he
shit.
dumb as hell.
He dumb as shit.
Dumb as hell.
But at least he talking shit and they let him get off on that. But he is dumb. But that's the closest to a nigga that you gonna get on TV. Is his dumb ass. And the only reason they let him talk is because for
He's
one,
stupid as hell.
he's got Super Bowl rings. He's high up there rushing yards and shit. Like he's really a dope ass running back. He got.
So
the
we only
accolades.
keeping it to TV.
I mean, yeah, on TV. Who do you think on TV represents you? Have you seen a representation of yourself on TV? The person that you think you are, who do you think like vicariously?
I think
who
people
could you
try.
live through on TV?
It's gonna be very what's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna be niggas ain't gonna like my answer. Charlemagne.
Yeah, that's what.
I feel like.
Let me hear this.
I feel like Charlemagne. Which hold on. Why you say it like that? Why? What you think? You think he not? You think he has a non-black?
I think
opinion?
Raccoon Eye Charlemagne was a nigga. Whatever he did to get that burnt layer off his face changed him.
Hold on. Let's pause for a second here. The nigga got money. Pause.
That's cool. He's
That's
got
what
money,
happened.
but money don't make it real.
You just said probably about 20 minutes ago that you would bunny hop if a nigga was paying you some money. Do you think that?
I did.
Do you?
Right.
I'm sure, and I don't think this nigga has.
I'm gonna do 2 hops though. I'm not gonna do 4.
There's a difference when you can bunny hop.
Because
but-
after the 2, I'm like, give me the
Hey,
money.
I was about to
Or,
say,
like,
it's the
gonna
way.
be-
Hey, you can bunny hop the way they want
but
you
these
to.
niggas
Or
is
you
a
can bunny
bunny
hop
hop
like a
how you
nigga.
want.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Charlemagne don't bunny hop
I
like a
think
nigga
he
to me.
bunny hops like a nigga, bro.
I don't think so.
I listen to this nigga Brilliant
I
Idiots.
don't either.
I think this nigga Brilliant Idiots podcast shows that. I think he don't have to show no more to I forgot what his fucking show was on. Goddamn, I forgot what network it was on. You know what? Hell of a some. I forgot.
Was it on MTV2? Some shit like that?
I don't even know. I know he had his own night. He had his own
I know
night
what you're
show.
talking about.
It
I know
got
what you're
canceled
talking
after.
Hell of a Night with Charlemagne? Or something like that.
It was
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
he on the break. I think this nigga, for the most part, will represent for a nigga the way a nigga needs to be represented. I think that he does a lot for black people. I think that he shows that. You know what I'm saying? He's brought a whole lot of black people up with him. I think that's a nigga that He might not represent me fully in my shit, but I like what he do. He put niggas on.
I don't see you
His
taking
whole network is called The Black Effect.
I don't see you taking your platform and instigating shit, but I feel like every time I watch The Breakfast Club or see a clip, he's instigating shit between niggas instead of uplifting them.
I don't know.
I agree.
I don't know about that. I can't say that. I can't.
I feel like I see
listen,
more
I can't-
instigation than anything. And that's not you.
Charlamagne,
And
maybe.
if you separate
Still
niggas,
to this day.
I don't know, bro.
And also, I don't see you ever sending me a birthday cake of your asshole either, nigga.
Yo, that shit was OG.
Yeah, so
Them
that's
niggas
why,
got a different
that's
relationship.
why when you say Charlamagne,
I fucks with the nigga though. I like his take. I really think that this nigga is for the nigga.
I see you more like Stack 5, Steven Jackson.
Yo, that nigga.
I was gonna say that earlier too.
I'll give you that.
I don't think it could be Charlamagne because
I give you
Charlamagne
Steven
separate
Jackson
niggas.
for
That nigga is
Charlamagne,
a
my nigga.
nigga. I'd be in the stand swinging on the fan in no time.
Yeah,
nigga, fuck you
nigga.
talking about, nigga?
Charlamagne,
Shit.
no.
Let my
I
niggas.
don't see you doing Charlamagne shit.
For sure. I
Because
dig it, I dig it.
Charlamagne is just.
Well, you don't know what I look like as a millionaire either, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Shit, nigga.
I'm mad you brought up my bunny
I might be
hop,
old.
I'm mad that you said you was about
you
to
gotta
bunny
do it
hop
like a
for the
nigga. That's
nigga.
all right.
I'm not hopping how you want me to,
Yeah,
but I'm a
for
hop
sure.
because I still need this bread.
I feel like everybody moves to the beat of the person's drum that pays them to a certain extent. Now, certain niggas might. Drake does. I just had another name in my head. I can't.
Well,
think
it's
of.
just because everybody got a price, right? Once your price is hit, I guess some niggas will be willing to do anything.
Well,
when
I
you
guess
get
I
to
ain't
a
never hit my price because ain't none of these niggas.
But that's what I don't even have a
Word.
price in mind. If you was to ask
Fuck
me a
that.
price, like I don't have a price, so I don't think I'll ever be willing to do no funny
No
shit just
crazy
for no
shit.
money. Because I'm the type of nigga that like. This
I
gonna
mean, I
sound
guess
crazy.
everybody got a price. Once it gets to the point where you can take care of your mom and take care of your family, then that price comes in.
Nah, hell no.
Nobody's gonna sell themselves short, but everybody got.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna say.
It depends on what comes with the price. You know what I'm saying? Because
You wear a dress in a movie?
man, hell
No.
yeah, man. I give a fuck about that shit. Boy, give me that
I
motherfucking
don't
dress.
I
As long as I ain't got a
dab you
suit.
up, but I said the same thing.
Bro, as long as I don't have to
thing.
extremely demean myself.
Like-
no, I
like
love
to
Big
what
Mama.
level?
Let me
Big
be
Mama's
let,
house.
let me be a drug dealer in a dress.
No,
I'll be
Big
cool with
Mama's
that.
house.
Okay.
He was a. Well, I'm not gonna be
He
a
was a
fucking cop in
cop,
the movie,
yeah.
but you know what I
He was
mean.
a
Though,
cop.
like I wasn't mad at his role. He wasn't popping his ass in the movie. He wasn't being an overly
That's what I'm
feminine.
saying.
What's the
So
name?
what level? Like, are we just throwing on the dress? Or are we throwing in the dress and having
Too
to put the
Wong
whole?
Fu.
Oh,
Hey,
well, nah,
hey, Too
hey,
Wong
Are we
Fu.
too Wong Fu?
Hell no.
And I
You'll
like
never
that movie.
see
That's
me
a
with
great
that. I'm
movie.
sorry. That's a good movie.
That's a
I'll
fucking
do
great
it.
movie.
I wouldn't do that.
But I wouldn't
I'll
go to
do
that
it.
Them
level.
niggas had to enter a whole
You do
different.
that level of it?
Nigga,
Nah, I can't do
there
that.
is a clip of all of us in a room where I said I would like to be a method actor. So I can't sit here and say, no, I wouldn't do that.
No, because you can say you would be a method actor. That doesn't mean that you
You
have
wanna-
to be a method
yeah,
actor.
you
when it
gotta
comes to
be-
dress.
I see nothing wrong with what they did in Too Long Fu. They didn't fuck no niggas.
Bro, them
there
niggas.
was no dick
You
sucking.
had okay. all right.
It just wasn't a comedy per se. Like it still had its funny
But they
moments.
played. Okay, so
No,
what
they
I'm
had to
saying
play
is they
females.
had to act
Yeah.
femalish. So you're willing to put on the dress and play the
I
role
could not
of
see you
a
talking
female.
about like I could not
No,
see
I
that, my
couldn't
boy.
do that.
They didn't have to do nothing else in the movie other than act like a female. That's it.
With
They
the,
didn't-
with the dress on.
Did anybody bend Wesley Snipes' buff ass over and fuck the lining out of him?
All right, okay.
Did Patrick Swayze get fucked?
To your-
John Leguizamo was the closest getting fucked, and even he hit a nigga in the nuts.
To your point, and I disagree
Don't
that I
come
would
at my
wear the
guy,
dress.
hey.
You right. Because the whole reason I would wear the dress is because niggas ain't go overboard. If they ain't go overboard at Too Wong Fu, but they
But
did
we
have a
also
different
talking
type
about a
of.
time.
But they had to still.
Hold on,
they
but
had
we
to lean
also
into the
talking
role.
about a different time of niggas putting dresses on. So if we was to do it, we'd be doing it in this time. Now let's have the discussion.
Okay,
you
so
can't go
it's
off
a-
Too Wong
it's-
Fu
it's a-
times because it ain't like that no
Too
more.
Wong Fu was
now
the
they got
90s.
you in a dress and
Now-
they got you kissing your homeboy. How you feeling about that?
They're not gonna make me
Nah,
kiss,
nah,
but
nah, nah, nah.
nowadays
Nah.
it's more acceptable. They did it
'Cause
in
no-
the '90s when it was taboo.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
It's
but
not
nobody
taboo
said that
no
you
more.
gonna get cast in a movie where you a comedian putting on a dress. What if you getting put in a different role and putting on a dress for a different reason? What
Now
if it ain't a
now we
comedy?
upgrading the
My
conversation.
favorite-
Okay,
That's why I said to
okay.
what level. That's why I
My
asked to
favorite
what level.
comedian, Patrice O'Neal, played a tranny doorman in a movie. So
Not-
how can
not a
I
comedy,
say I'm
right?
not too cool for the fucking
Did
role?
he do anything OD? Like,
No,
I'm
he
not
was just
kidding.
a doorman, but he was a tranny.
That's different.
But who
That's
am
different.
I to say that it's too good for me, but it wasn't too good for him? And this is a nigga that I look up to.
Yeah,
But,
Patrice
but
was
what
nice.
if he was one of them niggas who sat there and maybe the original role had him do something out of
Kissing
pocket? and
somebody-
He said, no, I'm not going to do
He is that type because you want to know something cool about Patrice? He was supposed to be Julius on Everybody Hates Chris.
Right.
But
Oh,
he
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want to conform to the shit. So then Terry
Conform
Crews
to what? What he do?
just
Yeah, what Terry have to do on that show? That
it's just
He was being that stereotypical black person. That's what it was.
Just Patrice was him. He wasn't friendly on the set. Like, he was still him.
Yeah.
But Terry Crews, he's,
he wasn't in character. That was him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Okay.
So, I mean, like, how can I say that when the biggest influence to me in this comedy shit did the shit already?
All right, we said we would wear the dress.
So
but
I
let's
can't
make this
say
clear
no.
right now. Ain't nobody taking no roles when you kissing niggas.
I'm not
and shit.
doing no
Right?
Will Smith where he was getting dug out in his first movie.
Yeah. Or kissing a nigga. Let's make this clear.
Thank you, Mike.
I'm mad this nigga had it. I'm not kissing
You
nobody.
give me mad
I don't give a
look,
damn.
nigga.
I will put your dress through it.
Hey,
nah,
Jordan.
hell nah. Hell
Jordan,
nah.
Jordan, real quick.
Let me hear this.
Camera's just for you.
What's up?
Can I see that face you made again when this nigga said he was not kissing a nigga?
That nigga. That nigga said, how much have I wrote? Hey, man, how much is we making off this? That nigga said,
hey.
what's the advance, nigga? How
Hey.
much money we making off this?
Hey, my mama been on such and such street since I've been alive. If it's gonna take her off such and such street somewhere better, fuck it, let me sacrifice. I'd rather be me than my little brother, nigga. I'd rather be on film than in real life. Prostitution is real.
Jordan got to go a different way.
Yeah,
Like,
you
he
gotta
done
break
took
it
it
down.
to a whole
different way to
No,
continue.
you did not.
I have to do it to
Because
continue
now
the
you got us
conversation.
over here looking like we selfish
Yeah,
as fuck.
man.
No, y'all
You
not
just trying to
Mama, I
find-
do a lot for
I
you,
love
but
you,
I'm not
mama.
kissing no nigga on camera.
Y'all
I'm
not
sorry.
selfish. I'm just saying, nigga. That's how player I am. Like, I'm.
Cause
I'm
you know
cool
what's
with
gonna happen?
myself.
You kiss a nigga in this role. Oh, Jordan did a nice kissing role with this. Let's try this
Now
next
your next
time.
major,
Hell
now your
no.
next major,
You,
that
you
takes
letting
you
these
out of
niggas
the-
know
No.
what you susceptible to
No,
doing.
you
Right.
can't typecast me as zesty. But for the right check in the right movie, if I can get some Oscar looks,
He'll be
even if
zesty.
I'm nominated.
He'll be
Hey, man.
zesty.
I'm gonna look at this nigga, Jake Gyllenhaal. Don't look me in the eyes, nigga. Let's make it quick. All
Hold on,
right?
did he get a
Action.
Did he get something
Nigga,
for that?
Brokeback Mountain won every award. I wouldn't go that far.
Cause them niggas was tripping.
But-
I wouldn't even. Why I didn't watch the
but
movie?
nigga-
All I hear is these
I've
niggas was
never-
gay and they was
Nigga,
doing
it don't.
broke back. Nigga, I couldn't get past the first word.
The shit.
Broke back. No, I don't want to see it. Sorry. Hell
As
no.
gangsters, I keep it for my people.
And
like,
respect
nigga,
to all
no.
my gay people. I just do what you do.
What Jay-Z say? Ho went through that, so hopefully you ain't have to go through that, nigga. I'll do it, cause I can still be cool with who I am.
Hey,
It don't
man.
bother me, man. This whole dress debate, nigga, put the fucking dress on.
Yeah.
Do you want to be in poverty or do you want to save your family?
Wait a
I
minute.
mean, you right. But,
Like,
I mean,
I can't-
Wait a minute. Jordan, aren't you the one?
Let me hear
Jordan,
this. Let me hear
aren't
this.
you the one who got a problem with
Oh, don't make me out to be something I'm not.
Hold on, Jordan.
Who do I got a problem with?
Jordan, aren't you the one who you don't like Kevin Hart, right?
I never said I don't like Kevin Hart. I'm just saying he do a lot of shucking and jiving.
Mm-hmm. Like
What you
putting
mean?
on a
What-
dress.
like, hold on. What you mean?
He wore a dress on SNL.
What do you mean shucking and jobbing? Because I'm gonna.
I'm gonna put it like this with Kevin
Before
Hart.
you go.
There's only so long you can lean into that I'm short shit. We get it, nigga.
You think that's what's made
That-
his career?
I was about to say I don't even think
That's crazy. Because
I
if
don't-
that's the case, then Cat Williams too.
Okay, so
What is you talking
every
about?
movie Kevin Hart's in, CIA.
Nigga, it's who
I'm
he
short.
is. He's always gonna be shorter than
Right
everybody, so they're
along.
gonna talk
I'm
about
short.
it.
You can only lean on that joke so much.
I didn't get that joke from like that wasn't the predominant joke. You
No,
know?
yeah.
I mean
Kevin
that's
Hart-
just a joke because my nigga, you're fucking
only
short.
time
Like,
I've ever seen Kevin Hart in the dress is on SNL.
fuck the dress. What I'm saying is, what shucking and jiving do you think he's doing? The repeat short jokes?
Yeah,
Okay.
because Cat Williams is a short comedian.
Uh-huh.
How many times did you hear Money Mike talk about being short?
But Cat Williams himself
Money
talks.
Mike himself
hold on.
in the movie.
But no, fuck the movie.
What about
aspect.
when he was the
Cat Williams
alligator
uses
man?
this fact that he's short in
you
almost
talking
every
about in,
set he has.
Atlanta?
No, hell no.
That nigga
Early.
always got to do some funny shit where he like, and got his legs swinging.
But
What you mean? That's his
he
whole
do-
identity.
he
Is he's
doesn't
short.
He doesn't use it as a crutch.
I don't think. I honestly don't think.
When Cat
Kevin-
Williams need a laugh, he don't lean into I'm short. When Kevin
I don't
Hart
feel like
needs a
Kevin-
laugh,
I need,
he leans into being
I need
short.
an example because I don't think that. I don't.
Okay,
I don't
so
think-
Kevin Hart's joke where he's talking about taking out the trash at night, and he's like, "I'm scared," or "She was scared, I'm short," or
Okay, I know. what
like
you're talking about.
it's a crutch for him. It's not a crutch for Cat Williams.
Yeah.
When Kevin Hart needs a laugh, let me make a short joke because people know I'm short. Where he's talking about swinging his legs and shit, sitting
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
It's a crutch more
That was
than
funny as
anything
shit,
to me.
too. I ain't gonna hold
It's funny,
Yeah.
but it's a crutch.
Yeah.
That was not a crutch for Cat Williams. They the same height, essentially.
No funny shit.
But like, even when you seen Cat Williams in movies, he don't really make short jokes on himself. This nigga played a pimp, pimping a bitch taller than him. He never said nothing like, "I got pimp this tall bitch." But every movie you watch of Kevin Hart where they let him improvise, there's going to be an improvised short joke in there because that's a fucking crutch.
Okay. I don't think I've ever realized that Kevin Hart makes a lot of short jokes. I know that usually when he's in a movie with people, somebody in the movie is gonna make a short joke.
Nigga.
But they always make a short joke. I don't think he does.
It's the same movie with two different fucking characters. You got The Rock for white people, you got Ice Cube for black people, and you play the same character. I'm a short nigga trying to be a partner of a tall nigga, and I'm gonna make short jokes, and I'm gonna do short people shit. Am I the only one to notice this shit?
I get your angle. I get it. So, I guess I ain't never paid attention to because I don't
that's not the button I was looking for.
Why you hit the drums on me? Get the fuck out of here.
Joke, nigga. Jokes and jokes.
But I'm just saying, nigga, like.
Nah, I feel you.
I'm not going to take away from nothing Kevin Hart's done. Kevin Hart is probably the most successful comic of all time. But it comes with yeah, hell yeah. I mean, he's had, like, his specials went in the theaters. The only other person I can think of had a special in theaters was Eddie Murphy. Now, Eddie Murphy might hold the record for, like, sold-out show, but Kevin Hart sold out Eagle Stadium.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart is the highest-paid comedian actor probably of all time because...
It's funny because
you know how Hollywood does, and this is what niggas don't want to talk about.
They take a nigga and
they take one
I
nigga.
think that's what makes people not like people nowadays. It's just they oversat. They throw a nigga in your face so much, and they oversaturate whatever they doing with that person.
It's like the radio, bro. I hear J. Cole shit on the radio. I don't want to hear this shit no more.
It's because niggas don't do what Eddie Murphy did. Eddie Murphy would take an ensemble of other comedians and bring them up. What movie have you seen of that from Kevin Hart where he took an ensemble of black comedians and brought them up? Look at Harlem Nights.
Niggas don't do it as a group, but they do it individually. What do you mean?
Look at Harlem Nights. Look at Harlem Nights. You have Red Fox in that movie. He has his brother in that movie. Richard Pryor's in that movie. You don't have
to. But all the comedians from that time do that.
Ensemble movie. Soul Plane. You gonna give me that ghetto ass shit?
No, I'm not giving you that. That's not even. I don't consider that his movie.
All of his early works up until Pluto Nash was niggas, and he never made black people look bad in any of his movies. What is Kevin Hart shit? Kevin Hart, that's why undertones, Kevin Hart gets a bad rap. Because you don't bring up the people under you.
See, when you
time out, though, that's
give me the ensemble Kevin Hart movie.
No, he don't. Okay, hold on.
Give me the ensemble Kevin Hart movie.
Because you can't say an overall blanket statement when you can. All I got to do is name one other person, and then you're wrong. So you can't say that. I'm gonna name one other person, and then I'm just gonna shut it down. He might not have the same group, right?
What do you mean the same group?
All comedians from back in the day always had their little stash of niggas that was with them. Adam Sandler, people like that. Nowadays, niggas have one person. Kevin Hart's one stupid ass person is the female him, Tiffany Haddish, and that's what made people mad.
Oh my God, that don't shut down what I say, Keith, because you know what the fuck I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, niggas don't do it to the extent they did back in the day.
Kevin Hart could have done a movie with King Batch, all them LA niggas, Craig, Minx, Big Jaw, all them niggas are still coming up, Desi Banks. Yeah. Kevin Hart's never gave us that. That's the equivalent to what Eddie Murphy was doing. Eddie Murphy was the hot nigga and still did a movie with the hot nigga before him, Richard Pryor. The hot nigga before Richard Pryor, Red Fox.
Hell, he did
put his brother in it. Then he did Life with Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence, he passed
the
torch.
LOL Network?
He essentially passed the torch.
The LOL Network.
What's the LOL Network?
He just because he bought a fucking network.
But wait, time
nigga,
out. Do you know what they post on there though? Do you know what they show on there?
Fucking blockbuster movies.
No, they don't post.
All
movies.
right then, nigga.
But
that's
he
my
takes
fucking
up
point.
and coming black comedians, and they're the ones with their stuff on there.
And guess what? You have to download free ass Tubi to watch the LOL Network, or I can put you in a blockbuster movie and change your fucking life.
But it's still.
I can get on the LOL Network, Keith. It ain't
y'all
nothing but a streaming
both
service.
got valid points, but I totally see what you're saying though, because I'm sitting over here thinking about the movies he was in, and he didn't.
How many black ensembles he bring up?
He might have added one or two people, and I have to really think about.
Why isn't Ride Along flooded with black comedians?
Was that was his movie?
What? Okay, you can do an ensemble movie, School Dance. Kevin Hart's in that, and then you got
That's
Lil
Nick Cannon's movie, though.
Exactly, but you got Lil Duval, Scruncho's in there, Linnell's in there. That's comedians like that. You know where the fuck School Dance went? To them $3.99 DVD bins at Walmart, nigga.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart has
see
done
what he's saying.
blockster movies,
I think
just like Eddie Murphy.
but he ain't got no.
He ain't never
but how
brought
many-
niggas up.
But how many of his movies did he? We know what he is. We know what controls him. The same thing that controls that light skinned nigga on the screen right
And
there,
it
right?
control Eddie
How
Murphy.
many?
He's
how
trying
many,
to say what
why-
movies
why
he
can't
paid.
he
for,
do-
like,
but
But
his
what I'm
Eddie
saying,
Murphy
how many
did.
movies was actually his that he had full control over? and
How
everything
many
he could
movies
do
were
it?
Eddie Murphy's? The Nutty Professor is not Eddie Murphy's movie, but he still put an ensemble in there. The Nutty Professor was a movie from the 40s, nigga. That is not Eddie Murphy's original
Dog,
ass
you telling
idea.
what's his shit? Heart Productions?
Yeah.
Ain't that what it
Yeah.
you,
Heartbeat
he ain't,
Productions or some shit like
yeah,
that.
Heartbeat
yeah,
Productions.
Heartbeat. You tell you for real, he ain't put
Show me. Oh, what? He did fucking The Real Husbands of Hollywood with already
I don't think
that
established.
was
But I
Okay,
still don't think.
alright,
No, I
okay.
can't give him credit for that.
Yeah,
That's
you
still
can't.
Nick.
That's still, exactly.
That's not him.
So that's
Nick.
why niggas really have a problem with Kevin Hart, because you don't bring niggas up behind you. The only nigga that I know was coming up behind Kevin Hart, because I see it, is King Batch. That's
And he's fizzled out
Can't-
ever since you started talking about him.
Thank you. And you feel me on that, right?
He disappeared. He
Because
disappeared.
he can't fucking act.
No,
He's
you're right.
not entertaining. All
And
that,
maybe that's the problem. Maybe
this
Kevin
is the real
has tried
shit.
and he got
This
whack
is the real
niggas.
shit nobody want to hear. If you're an online funny personality, that shit does not always translate
Yeah, for
off
sure.
of online.
Yeah.
Right.
They try to make King Bash that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, you in shape. Da, da. He's a Canadian nigga. That's
Yeah.
what people don't know.
Yeah, I knew that.
Like King
I
Bash.
had no idea he was
Yeah,
Canadian.
yeah.
King
Drake
Bash
was
is
rapping about
funny.
this nigga.
King Bash, it's
Oh,
easy to
shit.
be funny
Yeah.
with a 6-second clip. Oh, I ran up the wall, did a backflip. Oh, that backflip though. But how
Yeah.
are you improving? How you stand up, nigga? They were trying to give it to you, but you can't be that person.
Mm-hmm.
So now that's why it's wide open. That's why we have motherfuckers like Drewski becoming stars.
And I don't even think this nigga's funny. I'm
He's
sorry.
Drewski's
not.
not.
He's not funny
Yo,
at
Desi
all.
Banks ain't funny to me.
That nigga funny as hell.
But listen,
he got
No,
the
he's-
dog.
Why?
He got the.
Because he does cliche shit that makes him funny, because you know a nigga that he's acting like that makes Desi Banks fucking funny.
There's a difference.
I
I
mean,
feel
you
know
no,
what's
Jordan.
funny?
I'm on your
I-
side. No,
I
I'm
had
on your
this
side.
argument.
Yeah.
I had this argument with my homies at work.
I think he's a good actor.
When you do cliche shit, it's supposed to be funny. Dave Chappelle did a black white supremacist. That's an original fucking person. Desi Banks just does niggas that we know.
Okay, but
Because there's niggas like that in every
So
state.
are we bashing entertainment that's cliche?
No,
I think what
You know
we're
what I'm saying?
doing
I'ma
is
bash it.
we're not acknowledging what we should be acknowledging.
I'ma bash
the
the shit.
times is different. This is why everything sucks so bad. They not hiring
But
people
no,
for talent
no, he's
anymore.
right.
They're not hiring you for
They're not
talent.
hiring you for
They're
talent.
hiring you for your social
They're
status.
hiring- no.
How much you can
Okay,
touch.
okay.
Your reach on the internet is what gets you
They're
jobs
hiring
nowadays.
you for that,
That's why
but-
all them Vine niggas and all them niggas, they blew up and they the real celebrities nowadays.
Yeah.
They used to get looked at when they was on YouTube like C level, D level, E level niggas.
Not even that.
But now they up there high
Word.
because your social imprint and status online, your online,
determines your-
It's
online
because they know
imprint is
you'll
what
work
makes
as
you
a cliche.
Yes.
They'll never.
That's why people get
they'll
called
never
plants
market
nonstop.
Drewski as a sex symbol. Even with him being, quote unquote, fucking Ruby
They
Rose
trying.
right now.
They trying.
No, even with him fucking Ruby Rose, he'll never be casted as a ladies' man.
Does he?
But you know who's been casted as a ladies' man before? Cedric, the fat ass entertainer.
What you talking about when he was
When he was the cleaner, or when he was the Joneses
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
But Drewski will never be casted as that. They have to do online shit to make it look like something in order to cast him. Oh, he bagged Ruby Rose. He must be a ladies' man. No, nigga.
Hey.
They're going to always cast Drewski as the fat-ass extra who say 1 or 2 lines and get the fuck out the movie.
You right about a lot of things. I agree with
Like,
you.
I don't see why
But that
nobody
Desi
sees
Banks
this
joint,
shit
that
but
nigga
me.
funny though. I ain't gonna that nigga funny.
Desi Banks has his moments until you really sit back and look and say he's just doing cliche shit.
I think that the niggas
There's nothing original. We know
You
niggas
might
like
be
that.
right about that.
But
But
isn't
I
that
look
a
past the
subgenre?
originality and all that. I'm looking at the acting and everything.
The acting is
Bro,
cool.
when it's-
Because I saw you post a clip and you was like,
Yo,
yo,
this-
I've seen this situation before. But
But
that's cliche because we've all seen that
I'm looking
situation.
at the acting. Granted, the situation is like I've seen that before.
I mean,
but
the acting is cool, but nigga,
I thought the acting was lit. I thought ain't that
me,
half
you,
the
and
battle?
him, you and him can go out right now and act, and neither of us have acting chops, but still make a clip just as realistic as that?
I done did.
I don't know,
I done did two things.
I don't know. I might. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that.
Act?
One thing
I don't know if I could literally
One thing
shut
I'm
off
against is pandering and cliche shit. I do not pander to nobody. These niggas pander to a certain audience. I'm not pandering to nobody. And then they do cliche shit.
What audience you think they pander to? Niggas?
No. They pandering to white people. That's why they do stereotypes.
Yes.
If they were pandering to niggas, then we would see some new niggas from them. Instead, they're just reinforcing the stereotypes that these motherfuckers already have against us and running with it as clips.
So hold on.
I agree.
Go look at their comment section. Tell me how many white to black people you see.
Why you think they pandering to white people?
Because
that's where the money's
white
at.
people are the consumers
That's
of
what they
everything.
tell you. They tell you that's where the money at. You
Why,
want to be
why
famous,
does
you
everybody
gotta
say Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time? Because white people buy the shit. That's who they pander to. If you can present a cliche and you can get white people to be like, I've seen somebody like that before. There's more of them than there is of us. If they wanted to pander towards us, then we get a black white supremacist like Clayton Bigsby. You think Dave Chappelle was really doing that for white people, or was he doing that for niggas? Because we really know a black person who believe they white. Think about that.
Man, I don't even like bringing Dave. Dave Chappelle was like Kendrick to me. He just like up here.
And to me, Dave Chappelle ain't even my GOAT. Patrice O'Neal is my GOAT.
He nice. He
Followed closely by Paul Mooney. Followed closely by
too much of a nigga though. Like,
No.
he's too much of a nigga.
I
feel like he was pandering. No bullshit.
Nah, because he said so much real shit that dealt with us, but he still poked fun at us. My three biggest influences: Patrice O'Neal, Paul Mooney, Bernie Mac. That's it.
Bernie Mac was that nigga.
If you see me on stage, you will see shades of them niggas. But I'm not gonna pander to nobody.
What you talking about? Some milk and cookies?
Y'all,
hey, yo, I love that shit.
If anybody's ever seen me on stage pandering, shoot me in the face. Because you will never see me pandering for no jokes. I'm going to tell you like it is. I tell black people how it is. I tell white people how it is. In any other race, I tell like it is. Yeah. I'm not out here tap dancing for coins. I keep it very
bunny
blunt.
hop, though.
I'll bunny hop. I'll do two bunny hops. I'll do two bunny hops.
Be ghetto as hell.
No, he will not.
Elbows
That
up,
nigga's
side to side.
That nigga's two bunny hops away from twerking. Fuck out of here.
Stupid. Yo, he's stupid.
But I'm just saying, it's no knock to nobody.
Yeah.
If you found a way to make it in this business, I'm not gonna knock it. But I'm going to make it in the way that I want to make it. And it's not going to be behind pandering.
Hey, my nigga, I've been trying to get this nigga to motherfucking not go live for the longest.
No,
this nigga is this nigga is on his live shit.
Oh yeah, I'm always supporting the live shit.
We gonna do it. I'm like, yo, what if I say? I remember the first episode. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm just scared I'm gonna say the wrong thing. I'm gonna say something crazy, nigga. There ain't no way to get that off the internet. That nigga said, bro, hey, that's what we going live for. Nigga say we want all that out, nigga, straight up. How he want to do it is how we gonna do it. I ain't mad at you, nigga, straight up. He ain't compromising for a goddamn soul, so I ain't mad at you. I respect it.
I work too fucking hard out here, man.
I ain't mad at that.
And it's crazy that I'm not even 2 years in yet, but I'm here, which is weird. I'm at the same position niggas 8-9 years in is.
Yeah.
But niggas don't want to give me them propers because everybody else see it as, oh, well, Jordan, you got to do this and do that. Man, fuck you. I'm where you at, nigga. You been at it for 20, 30 plus. And I go for anybody. Just give me my fucking respect and leave me the fuck alone.
That all. That's that all.
Like, for real, like, I'm going to talk my shit. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Shit, ain't that what we here for?
That's what we here for. I don't give a fuck. Niggas need to give me my fucking propers out here.
Yeah.
I'm so glad 140 characters is back and I can do this.
Let's do it.
Since everybody want to call.
This nigga got that shit built up, nigga.
No, nigga, we ain't done the show in 6 months.
Bro, it's been a minute.
Dog,
it's been a minute.
I'm going to start with this because I ain't never said this on my show.
Yeah.
I've said it on other homie shows. Show me any comedian's origin story, and I hate bringing this up because I do try to really, truly be humble.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start with this.
Shit, nigga,
I'm going to start with this, and it's going to snowball. Show me any comedian's origin story where they go out of state, out of town, and win first and second place in a comedy competition where 70, 80 other motherfuckers joined it.
For sure.
Show me that.
Yeah.
And then niggas want to talk about that.
Did I just say? This thing is stupid.
Keith, can anybody show me that? Because you was there tonight. I won the shit.
Nigga, oh, I see what you say. Oh, okay, yeah, it's quiet out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's quiet out there.
Can you hear me?
Straight up.
And I hate bringing it up because then it's like, oh, you bragging, or
Oh, yes,
oh,
Jordan.
that competition.
Hold on, Jordan.
No, that competition means everything to me because within whatever mile range these niggas travel from to where I travel from to where we went, they couldn't beat me twice.
That's what's up.
I know Bernie Mac got his start by winning a competition. He was also in his 40s when he did it. I won this shit with less than 2 years under my belt and won first and second place.
That's what's up.
And I still have to beg niggas to give me fucking respect in my own town, bro.
Nah, hell no. Who the fuck ain't giving you respect at this point in time?
Plenty
Hating ass niggas,
plenty
that's all?
niggas.
That's all?
Plenty
The
niggas.
whole landfill.
It's not. It
Fuck
might not
them
be the
niggas.
whole, but it's close. I've had somebody tell me, "Hey, Jordan, you're getting." After I killed the stage, Jordan, you're getting so much better. What the fuck does that mean? I've been killing. I'm the reason.
Yeah, I feel
Look,
that.
In the grander scheme of things, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all transparency right here.
Yeah.
In the grander scheme of things, I'm not a blip on the map. Niggas want to run the kill Tony, try to go viral. That's cool. Y'all can do that shit. Y'all can do whatever path y'all want to. This is my path where I think I can build my motherfucking self by myself. Because that's how much fucking belief I have in me. And trust me, I've been humble. I've never really let my nuts hang and talk shit because I want everybody from my area to succeed because then that makes the area look better.
For sure.
Does it not? Does it look better if one person makes it or we all make it?
Everybody, yeah, for sure.
So when
ain't no fun when the homies can't have none.
So when I was fucking coming up less than 2 years ago, when motherfuckers was coming to places trying to see if they even wanted comedy at their spot, who was headlining the show? I was. Who's putting asses in the seat? I was. 3 to 4 fucking months in. I still don't get that fucking respect.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't heard about no comedy type shit around this
Until
area
when?
until your
Thank
ass
you.
popped
Thank
up.
I was
you.
just about to
Going
say the
ahead,
same
for
thing,
real.
though.
That's a fact.
Jordan, you know I've been waiting for you to do this.
Nigga.
Oh, my God.
No, because everybody else want to talk they shit this week.
Yes.
Can I talk mine?
Always.
I'll go back to being humble on Monday before the weekend.
You don't have to do that. We going into the summer. Fuck that humble shit. Ain't
for the
nobody
weekend-
doing it.
For the weekend, I'm gonna let these comedy nuts hang. Because I don't have, quote unquote, what all these veterans say, you need 10 years in, you need X amount of material. No, the fuck you don't. But the homie Cliff Cash, who's been in the game for 10, 11 years, who I was granted to fucking feature for on my 3rd month in. Think about that. I was asked feature for him. He said, comedy is not a meritocracy. Meaning, because he just seen David Tell. You remember David Tell from Comedy Central who used to do Insomnia?
Nah, but it sounds familiar.
David Tell been in the game probably 30 plus years. He's a gangsta-ass comic. He just now got his Netflix special. But you know all the people who got a Netflix special before David Tell? Amy Schumer's, Country Wayne, people who have not been in the game as long as him. So what the fuck are you doing telling me that I need X amount of years in something before I can fully feel like that? Like, you don't get to put a time limit on my fucking success.
There is no time limit to success.
How many niggas do you know a year and a half in, almost 2 years, that can do what the fuck I do on stage? How many? I've seen niggas who started with me who struggle to do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm over here thinking 15 ain't enough for me. 20 ain't enough for me. 30 ain't enough for me. Let me really fucking go. And when I get a chance to display that I can go for these X amount of times, it's killed from the start to the fucking finish. So why the fuck can anybody say anything to me, especially around here?
I just think it's really arrogant for somebody to tell somebody you're not doing it the correct way. I've been doing it for 10 years. Well, why you talking to me? You shouldn't even be in the same place with me telling me
Exactly.
that. You ain't left.
Exactly.
You've been here for 10 years doing this same thing that I just started doing. And I've been doing it for 2-3 months, and I'm already on your level. I'm already feeling more seats than you. I'm already doing better, and you trying to hold me back because you didn't make it to where you wanted to.
I always go back to that Dame Dash video where it's like, don't tell me to not be great. Or don't tell me to be humble because there's affirmations every day. Yeah. And I feel like, humbly speaking, the shit that I have been able to do in a short amount of time, I've been actually on stage telling jokes, can't nobody else say they got to do. It's taking niggas X amount of years to get to do the shit that I've got to do in this amount of time. And it sucks that I got to go out of town to get my fucking respect. I can't even get the shit in the place that I help fucking build the scene in.
Mm-hmm.
And I dare somebody to argue that I wasn't the fucking biggest piece of it. Now, I understand we have, Winston Hodges. He went to Tech, acclaimed fucking comic. He got his special. It's won awards. That's dope. I'm not going to take that away from you. But I'm homegrown from this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Who the fuck else do you know homegrown has done what I've done?
But you know how they say about the hometown. They just don't. They be the last to support.
Yep.
You know
It
what I'm
shouldn't
saying?
be like
You
no.
You right.
The people have definitely supported me.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the niggas in the profession that don't seem to have come or fuck around.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, comedy, them niggas, y'all niggas is.
But it's a doggy dog world. There's no teammates in that
bro,
shit.
Everybody's worse than females at the end of the day. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah, you ain't got no teammates, so everybody gonna use each other as stepping stones. It's just fucked up because you try to do something different. You try to do it the correct way to get the light on the area.
How many comics you see me bring on the show and then I asked them? They didn't have to ask me. I begged them to come on the show.
Multiple.
Just to put a spotlight on them.
For sure.
Keith, this is a real good question. How many people did you see me when I invited them to a show? Begged them to come at the beginning and see everybody, not just come and see me. How many?
Everyone, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm the bad guy in this bullshit.
That's just niggas playing the victim. That's what it is. People know deep down inside they did you wrong, so they want to go out there and put their story out before you can get yours out because you ain't been talking.
Hang. I'm letting my nuts hang today because we ain't been on air in 6-7 months.
That shit feel good.
Y'all ain't seen me in a minute. Y'all don't know what I've been doing. I made a name for myself 3.5 hours away from home in a place called Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Off the work alone for me.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to go to North Carolina, and then I come back home and got to hear motherfuckers say, oh, well, we all don't get to go out of town like you, Jordan. I'm working my fucking ass off.
Now, how can they say that hating shit to you when they would never say it in that tone? They would never say it in that tone to each other. They would never do that.
And I'm not charging people to come watch me practice jokes.
Right.
Think about that. Think about how y'all murkied up the water. Think about how you say this area is saturated with comics, yet we bring in out-of-towners. If it's saturated with comics, then I should see more in-home comics on the fucking show. Let's really talk about it. Let's talk about how we bring in out-of-towners who yet have more cachet than me, and I'm not on the show with them. Because y'all want them to take y'all out of town because y'all think that bullshit y'all selling gonna sell somewhere else.
Yeah.
If you really a producer/comic around here, then you have to understand that producer comes first, and what's more important is putting on a better show than getting your ass out of here, because that's the only way you get the fuck out of here. Every out-of-town show I did, I was asked to do. Because I busted my ass and shown time after time again, I'm one of them fucking ones.
That's what's up.
And I've been on stage with niggas who have years in this game. And I can hang my hat on the fact that I ain't even got 2 years in, and I bang with the giants that y'all consider giants, nigga. We ain't got a name drop. Go look at what I did at the Wallace Theater, all them giants I was on there with. And I held my fucking own.
That's what's up.
That's the shit that pisses me off. Like, these niggas really, nigga, bro. Cat Williams has started something for real. Next episode ain't gonna be like this. But I'm gonna get this shit off my chest tonight. I'm gonna get this shit off my chest, and then next week we can be cool.
Yeah.
But for tonight, fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all.
Hey.
Because I see what y'all doing.
Put Jordan on Cole's face. Because this nigga over here is going ham.
Nigga. Y'all bringing in out-of-towners, headliners, people that can extend an olive branch and save somebody. Bring somebody with them. Why the fuck would you not put me on the same show with them?
You got somebody specifically you talking to?
I got plenty of people I'm specifically talking to.
Y'all niggas.
They know I'm talking to.
Y'all know who you are.
They know I'm talking to them. Look, if you ever wondering why I've not been at this place or that place, don't look at me, because I'm always down to do a show. I never say no. Look at the motherfuckers who produced it.
Damn, I want to talk so much shit.
There's a reason Lamir's been here twice and I've never been on the show with him. There's a reason Winston Hodges has been here 3 or 4 times. I was never asked to be on the same show. There's a reason a lot of these headliners just came in and they come in, get overpaid, but they do a room that's half the size that I fucking fill. Why am I not on the show with them? But somebody else is praying and hoping to God that the bullshit that they spitting is gonna get them a handout to go out of town, not thinking, hey, you think you the only shitty producer / comic I run into? You think you the first nigga to overpay me to do a room of 15 people, nigga? That's the bullshit that I have a problem with. If niggas would really want to talk about building the scene, I think I've done the most putting on. Because not only have I put on here, I went out of town to put on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you doing your motherfucking
I make
thing.
motherfuckers say where the fuck I'm from before I go on stage.
Yeah, word. Word.
I'm not from Virginia. I'm from Christiansburg, Virginia, nigga.
Where is that?
Say to Christiansburg, nigga. I put on for this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And fuck it. I'm going to keep talking my shit. I'm the fucking reason we have a scene.
Word.
Because when niggas was bombing, when all these producers and club owners that I quote unquote offend was coming to the fucking show, they saw all them asses in the seat. Who the fuck was them asses there to see? Keith?
Jordan?
Thank you. So when they saw all them asses in the seat and saw me headlining after X amount of niggas bombed in front of me, and they was like, yeah, we can work with y'all, I never got a fucking thank you.
Hey, man.
And all I've ever tried to do was help you dumb motherfuckers. Put y'all on my fucking platform. I asked y'all, hey, nigga, y'all need to get more visibility. Come over here to the show. Y'all tried to shit on it until y'all went and double back and was like, damn, a lot of people watch the show, really. Yeah, just because they don't catch it live don't mean they ain't here to see what the fuck I got to fucking say.
Yeah.
I've been nothing but humble with you motherfuckers, bro. Until today, because I see how you motherfuckers want to play it. You motherfuckers got to team up and get me the fuck out the way so somebody will fucking appreciate y'all. Because when I'm on the fucking show with y'all, don't nobody give a shit.
Hey, so
argue that, nigga. Argue that, nigga.
For now on, we're gonna get this kind every time. Cause boy, this nigga talking some shit.
It's the truth.
You ain't
like,
lying,
nigga. I can't. I'm humble. 364 days out the year, but every now and then, I got that one day. And today is that day. Because everybody else online talking shit.
Last time I had time, cuz, but today I got time. You know what I'm talking? Talk your shit, nigga. Shit. Hell yeah.
I'm going to really talk my shit.
Yeah.
Why when Buddy say he the face of quote-unquote scene, don't nobody question that. But if I was to say I was the face of this scene, then I'm the arrogant motherfucker. If we want to keep it a stack, I'm the face of a lot of shit around here. 540 Southwest Virginia, a lot of motherfuckers know me.
For sure.
So we want to talk about who really is the face of comedy in this little small section of Virginia, nigga. It's me. Because I went out of town and they crowned me the king of their section. And I'm not from there.
Mike said something earlier that we've been saying behind closed doors that is true. Prior to you, Jordan B, doing comedy in this area, nobody knew that shit was even happening. It's cool that they were doing it, but most people who live in this area, in the NRV alone, had no idea that it was even fizzling over here, nigga, until you went over there and shook the fucking can up and opened it in everybody's face.
So
nobody had an idea.
So why can't I get my just due? I'm about as humble.
Because you not the person they needed or the wanted to be the face.
As humble as it can be.
That would it be right there.
They didn't want you to be the face. They can't handle you being the face.
How many niggas would, especially in my field, would have ran with, I just won 2 fucking trophies in a comedy competition?
You just kept it like, yeah.
I kept it G.
Remained the same.
I posted a picture. I said, thank you for the competition. I didn't even say that I won both trophies. I just said, thank you for everybody participating. I got to be with my homies and then went on to the next show.
Yeah.
Any other nigga would have rode that shit.
Yeah.
So how the fucking anybody tell me that I'm arrogant and I'm not humble? Bro, I'm grateful for everything, but I worked my fucking ass off to get to this point. Imagine what would have happened if I started 10 years ago.
Dog, you know nobody likes a winner. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, I didn't.
Which is crazy.
I didn't expect to win until I went outside and the homies at the competition was like, oh, we voted for you. Nigga, you're in it against me. Don't vote for me.
Yeah.
Vote for yourself. Like,
it is what it is, nigga.
But that's some real shit right there.
I'm about to say,
that's cool.
shit.
That's some cool
you know
shit. Like, we in the same
if
competition.
If I go hoop with Kobe, I'm gonna vote for Kobe because Kobe nice.
damn right.
I don't give a fuck if I hit 10 jumpers on Kobe. At the end of the day, nigga, you're Kobe Bryant, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I've just been grateful.
Right,
I've been lucky. I'm not even gonna say I've been lucky. I've just busted my ass because at this same time last year, because I can look at my Facebook memories, I was told that the scene is quote unquote going in a different direction. And I asked the nigga who told me that.
What the fuck that mean anyway?
Yeah, I don't like that even blanket.
I looked him in the face. I was like, so you think that y'all have just moved past me? Y'all don't need me no more?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not like that.
Oh, they said that to you.
But for then 3-4 months, I had to watch everybody else get booked but me.
Yeah.
And I really had to go into a dark place. Like, is it really like this? No, I'm not gonna lie, because I know the excuses.
Blackball.
No, I know the excuses are gonna come.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan, we used to come to the shows drunk. I came to the shows drunk one time.
Yeah.
The first time we ever got the reins of Bull and Bones, I was fucking nervous. And I just kept drinking because I was nervous. And I told the same jokes twice, but I've said that on the show. But if that's what y'all want to run with, cool. You want to run with, oh, you're a transphobe. Okay, cool, because I have a joke talking about picking up chicks is like spades, because I don't know which one got a dick. Like, at the end of the day, I guarantee I have more LGBTQ plus friends than any of you motherfuckers have black friends that's talking about me. I hate
a motherfucker.
I'll bet every dollar, nigga.
Niggas have pride. Like, bro, these are jokes, my nigga. Niggas do not understand
How
that,
can you be a comedian and then have a problem when I gotta hear this nigga say pseudo-racist shit?
Yeah.
And I laugh at it because, fuck it, if he thinks it's funny, I'ma laugh with him.
Word. He don't
hurt.
mean no fucking malice by this type shit.
Like, if that's your joke, nigga, get off.
Yeah.
I'ma laugh with you because at the end of the day, this is our profession. This is the last real profession where you get to express how you feel.
And that's...
Or your opinion.
And that's dying out because and I don't want to say it's dying out because it's not dying out. When I say that,
I mean, it's coming to the point where you have
gotta
to be
watch
PC.
what you're saying type shit because of social media.
So I got to deal with motherfuckers who want to shape the scene the way that they want it to see, not thinking of the consumer. We live in a small town. This is for all you producers out here that want to make it as a producer in a small town. Here's 2 things you need to know. If you're not bringing these motherfuckers somebody they seen on TV, you better bring them who's next up. Because anything in between, they do not give a fuck about.
More Dave Chappelle's not
they don't give a fuck if you're 3 or 4 years away from really hitting your stride, well then keep your 3 or 4 year ass away and bring who's next.
More Dave Chappelle's and keep the Terry Cruz's.
And I'm tired of seeing this shit online. Somebody was talking about don't talk shit about, you know, the scene where you're at because you only have 45 seconds when you go out of town. Motherfucker, I did a half an hour out of town, and I opened up for a dope-ass nigga named Josh Prey with 3.4 million followers, nigga. And I did 30 minutes, and I love Josh Prey to death, but Josh Prey would have told you on that night I was the better one on stage. So argue that. And I'm glad I get to work with him again because he's still dope to me.
Shout out Josh.
But Josh Prey is an internet comic. I'm a stand-up, nigga. It just so happens that our chemistry's so dope that it meshes well. But I bust my fucking ass for this.
For sure.
I'm tired of getting disrespected. I'm tired of people asking me, when am I going to come back here at home? Come back here at home. Oh, I don't know. I got to deal with these motherfuckers who don't want to see me on stage.
Man.
Right. You want to know what's the problem? The rest of them now, since they want to blackball you and blacklist you and get you out the way, guess what? Y'all going to remain where y'all been for the past 5, 6, 7, 8 years. You want to know why? Cool. You not moving out of this area if y'all gatekeeping. Who the fuck is y'all to gatekeep in the first place? That's the question that I need y'all to look in the mirror tonight, people, because y'all know who he talking to. It's no secret. Look in the mirror and ask yourself why the fuck you keep looking in yourself in the same bum-ass dirty mirror for the past 15 years doing the same fucking thing, nigga. Get your shit together.
On my show about Josh Prey, I got to say this about Josh Prey. Josh Prey, the only nigga who has gave me 100% the love I deserve. Josh Prey know on stage I'm dope, but he also knows this is what he told me backstage. He's like, "Yo, I see you working, your shit's dope as fuck, but if you don't get your internet following up, you'll just always be a stand-up nigga opening for an internet nigga." That's how in tune he is. So he know I'm dope on stage. So it's like, why can somebody who's this far ahead of me, he got the following. It's just, why can he show me love and y'all can't? Why can he be that humble and know that how dope I am?
Because you know niggas, like I said, that's just what it is when it comes to like.
But I've been nothing but humble and gas these niggas up.
Yeah.
even when I shouldn't have.
These niggas ain't gonna show you love, Jordan, because you got to their level in a shorter amount of time,
It's not about getting to
bro.
levels or anything. It's about if you want to build this scene, don't it sound more dope that, hey, this nigga came from this scene than, hey, I brought this nigga to the scene? What sound better?
That's not how people think, bro.
What sound better,
And
though?
you ain't right. You ain't wrong.
You are
when
absolutely
say what
Niggas
you're saying.
forget that I was doing music
Yeah.
before doing comedy.
For sure.
So I've already been through this once with
Yeah.
niggas.
Yes, and you've ran into the same
The
problem,
same
so you
issue.
know what it is.
Because you talking the
Everybody's
same shit,
about
I'm like,
everybody's
that's me.
about I, nigga.
Shit.
It's what you gotta do to get you ahead.
Word.
And that's
And
how
what-
everybody
and what
looks
sucks
at it.
is
Niggas
it's
ain't
like-
really trying to help you.
On the map, nowadays you don't need that 10-year run in comedy. You just need to be known on the internet.
Yeah.
And you can sell tickets.
You just said that with the
but
That's
niggas,
it. Yeah,
but
that's
niggas,
serious.
but what niggas can't discount from me is the fucking talent level.
talent versus, I said this in a song, talent versus popularity.
Nigga,
Bro, that's a real thing.
that is real.
Right.
I feel like when it comes to rapping, I feel like
So if it's
I can
talent
shit
versus
on a lot of
popularity,
niggas.
how am I in an area where not only am I the most talented, I'm the most popular nigga?
That's because
But
you got
but
the
that
people
brings hate though.
gatekeepers.
You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't bring hate when
You
I'm
right.
bringing niggas up with me.
You right, bro. You
And
right.
all these niggas is trying to go ride coattails and ride dicks. I can expose a lot of shit.
All right, time out. I'm gonna say something. I'm
The
gonna tell you what
niggas
the
whose
disconnect
dick y'all
is.
riding don't even believe in y'all. But
Jordan.
you think these niggas gonna take you somewhere?
Jordan, take a second, breathe.
Nigga, I'm sorry. Nigga.
I got
it's
it.
been 8 months since
Yes,
we did this
I
show.
know. Hold on. Take
I
a second
gotta
and
get
breathe.
it off.
This is on your behalf. Take a second to breathe, my nigga.
That nigga said-
You want to understand what the disconnect is?
Let me hear this.
Look at the people that you are talking about, and then look at the people that you're trying to help. Something don't look right to the people that's stopping you, nigga. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or you want me to just go ahead? Because you know I've been sitting on this longer than you have, waiting to
That
get
nigga
at these
keep me on
motherfuckers, y'all. You know I've been
Hey,
waiting to get at these motherfuckers, and I didn't do it because you told me not to.
What's the name of this show?
140.
And talk your motherfucker.
It's
Talk your
my turn, nigga.
And talk your shit, nigga.
So, I don't need to be on camera for this shit.
They
I
hear
don't-
you though. That's
they-
all
you
that
know who I
matters.
am.
Hell yeah.
You know who I am. I've been there too, right? You niggas. Zach.
Whoa! Whoa!
No,
we talking about
Let it go.
Leave me
Let it
alone.
go.
All right,
Leave
all right.
me the
Hey,
fuck
What
alone.
that nigga say? Joe, mute up. Nigga, mute up. It's on you. Go ahead.
It's all on you, baby.
Go ahead.
Zach, I've watched too many of you niggas. I was with Jordan since jump with this shit, nigga. Supported my nigga, convinced him that he could do this shit. Regardless of what the rest of y'all niggas in the background might have said about him, regardless of all the little bullshit niggas was saying to derail him from doing it. Jordan busted his ass, and he was very humble. A conversation we had to have before it started. Very humble. He gave a lot of y'all a lot of leeway. He gave a lot of y'all respect that didn't deserve it. He held a lot of y'all niggas down. Motherfucker, I would have looked y'all in your face and tell y'all, get the fuck out my face. Day one. But guess what? Jordan was there for y'all niggas. When y'all told him he couldn't be a part of y'all little stupid group. When y'all told that nigga that he wasn't it. He was too offensive. This is fucking comedy, right? And since day one, the one place where you could be you and say what the fuck you want to say is in comedy. Why? Because it sheds light on everything serious, everything not serious. It's free. It's to make us laugh. Y'all niggas out here trying to censor shit. I'm sorry you choose to be, I guess you want to call it woke, inclusive, whatever the fuck it is. Take it to heart, then get the fuck out of comedy. I don't want to say her name, but now you know the other person is a her.
I know who you talking about.
All right? Zach, you and your little buddy, nobody knew who y'all were. Nobody. Nigga, you look like you came straight out the dumpster at the back of the trailer park, my nigga. Okay? I've had enough of you for a fucking long time, dog. And you done made one.
You about to get unfriended.
You-
Nigga, I'm not about to work around here for 6 years.
You rolled my nigga's coattails when he started popping off, and he took you under his wing like it was nothing, dog. He showed you so much love. He was taking you everywhere with him, and it's really fucked up how you used my nigga. There's a couple other motherfuckers who did that shit on the way up, too. And the whole time, nigga, Jordan stood calm. Jordan kept his mouth shut. Jordan chose to still work with y'all, even though he knew what y'all was doing in the background. And y'all out here painting the nigga as whatever you want to paint him, say that then.
No. I'm hip to that. There's been a lot of backroom conversations about me.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a lot.
They've always had something to say about you.
But like I said at the beginning of this episode, and I stand by it, and I'm rocking with it. I am a gangster of comedy. By affiliation, I ain't signed a contract with my people. But CeeLo, Marcus Master Comic, Dustin Dudo Brown, yeah, that's the team I'm rocking with.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say I fuck with CeeLo. Hell yeah.
If anybody got a problem with me rocking with them, don't book me. Or if you gonna book me, you gonna book one of them, if not all of them. Because them niggas right there have been nothing but solid from day one. And when it really comes down to it around here, me and CeeLo, we compete back and forth, but it's friendly. But we make each other better.
Yeah, for sure.
But I love doing work with them. So if you want me to work with you, you're gonna bring one of them, if not all, with you. Sorry. If I go out of town, I understand it's a little bit different, but around here, back home, when I've busted my ass and put on and made sure everybody, fucking do what they gotta do, getting us fucking rooms, showing all these other producers, hey, they can fill seats. Low-key was me. Low-key was me closing out. Low-key was me when I wasn't even prepared to do this shit. How many niggas they first night of comedy, they headline a show, close it out?
Yeah.
How many niggas do that? And then still did what, about 15, 20 minutes? They first night and killed? How many niggas do that? Give me my fucking respect. Y'all can say, I sent the emails and you sent the emails, you got the place, but understand why you got the place. Because when you read them emails, it wasn't because of you. Because if I really wanted to, I could put a monopoly on this bitch like AEP and run every fucking comedy spot. From Lost in Taste to Bull and Bones to Sharky's. And y'all niggas know I'm not playing. Give me my fucking respect. I don't want shit else from y'all. Y'all ain't even got to pay me if I do a show with you. But you going to give me my fucking respect, dog.
That's the best currency of all.
Yeah, stop discredit.
Because when y'all niggas was bombing, I was having to make up for that. Now, there was a small smidgen in time where, I was bombing, but I was going through some shit. But I ain't let nobody know. I ain't never been one to deal with depression. I dealt with it. And it showed in my work. I went on a cruise. I watched a comic work on the cruise. And I was like, Jordan, if you're going to do this shit, then you have to do this shit, regardless of how you feel. I came off that motherfucking boat and have been rocking ever since.
That's what's up.
Anybody who's been to a show, tell me where I missed ever since then. I bust my ass for this, not for me, because I really care about this scene. Because you know how dope it'd be to sound that I made it in my hometown, other than I had to go somewhere else and make it? And I put y'all niggas on with me.
On different levels.
So fucking remember that.
Different levels, not
I
just
know
comedy.
it's not, quote unquote, it's not cool to have beef within the scene. This ain't beef. Trust me, if it was beef, I could turn into 2010 Jordan. This ain't no motherfucking beef. It is what it is. Y'all niggas gonna quit fucking playing with me. Give me my fucking respect and let's make this fucking money. If you don't want to do it, stay the fuck from around me.
Man, who I got to
Cause y'all
beef with?
damn sure ain't gonna outwork me. Y'all damn sure ain't funnier than me.
Everybody-
And you damn sure ain't more talented than me.
It's evidently
And that's the shit I talk, nigga.
the year of beef. I need to.
Nah, it ain't no beef.
Do I have a beef with
Nigga,
anybody?
if it-
Because God damn,
nigga,
dog.
if it was beef,
Shit.
then I could show the clips of the jokes that these niggas stole. If it was really beef, if it was
Should I
really
mute his
beef,
mic?
I
Oh
shut
my
down
God.
niggas.
Should I
will
mute his
stop
mic?
niggas' careers.
Yeah.
If it was really beef, so it ain't beef. But I see what it is. Don't try to play me. Why all the big name headliners get to come through here and I don't get to be on the show with them? So you rather have these big names come through here and have a room full of 19 people than put me on the show with them, have a maxed out crowd, and it looks good for everybody.
In other words, he's that nigga. So
Because
if
you
either put
you
him
think
on a-
these niggas is going to save you because you're the only producer in America that's booking them, giving them $200 a night. You think they're going to take you with them on the road.
They Christmas.
Or
Jordan.
because, you booked them and I booked them, you didn't book them, Jordan. Why should I put you on there? If you give a fuck about this scene like I care, because I don't have a problem with putting people on. Clearly, look at my show. Go look at Cat on here.
Yeah.
Malcolm on here. Derek on here. Zach on here. The commission on here. I don't give a fuck to put anybody else on above me because I want us all to fucking eat. Y'all niggas want to eat y'all fucking self and want to get niggas out the way. I can only imagine what's been said about me. But you know what you can't say about me? That you fucking funnier than me, nigga. And clearly I've proven that from here to Pigeon Forge, which is a 3.5 hour drive. I don't know how it is past Pigeon Forge, but from here for about 3.5 hours, I'm the funniest motherfucker on stage.
Said,
They claim that nigga. He got introduced.
Get your funny up and your money up.
He got introduced at that second comedy championship that he won
as a
Pigeon Forge's top comedian.
Ooh,
He not even from there.
Hey, nigga, shit. Say I can be. What you talking about? Straight up.
That's right. Clap it up for that nigga. He not even from there.
Any of y'all niggas got anything to say? Trust me, my phone number is still the same. The DM's still open. Say what you gotta say.
Yeah.
But I'm not playing with y'all niggas no more, man.
And that is
You okay. I'm okay. You had something to say.
Really, I'm more hurt than anything.
yeah, we know.
Before me, there was 2 places to tell jokes around here: the Milk Parlor, Bull and Bones.
No disrespect.
Yeah, y'all take that. Listen to what he said. Take that back and listen to him.
The fucking city out.
Take
Niggas
that back
you
and
ain't
listen to
seen
him,
in
y'all.
years came out to watch me perform.
He
I ain't
not
gonna lie, I
mad.
was
He
fucking
not beefing
geeking
with
the
y'all,
first-
yo.
the first
He
time.
hurt because he
I ain't
looked
gonna
out for
hold you.
niggas.
I
And
was all kinds of geeking. That nigga had me and that bitch tears out. I ain't gonna hold
facts,
you,
bro.
for real.
That's what he does every
Hell
time.
yeah.
Bro.
So niggas can talk about, and I know the OG's gonna be like, oh, this shouldn't be beef within the local scene. Yeah, whatever, nigga. How the fuck would you feel if it happened to you?
Yeah.
It
And
don't
that's what-
happen
and that's
to you
what I'm
'cause you
saying.
ain't in my shoes, nigga.
Jordan, you've been saying it. It ain't beef. It ain't beef.
But it's not beef.
It's not beef. This nigga just
But
wants
how the-
y'all
how
discredit
the fuck
and
do
don't
you
give him
feel-
no respect, and y'all try to act like this is built off something that he did not
How the
make
fuck
the
you
biggest
feel-
impact
How the
in.
fuck you supposed to feel when you light years ahead of your peers, nigga, in your area, and you trying to help build it up at the same time, and have been quiet about it? I've had people tell me, I can't believe that it's working for you, Jordan. What's not working? I can't believe you going out of town is actually working. Why the fuck can't you believe it, stupid?
Because they've been too scared to take that leap you made so early in your career. They still rather do it right here. And now they begging after 3 to 4 years to get somewhere else. And your ass did that in the first 8 months.
And that's all I'm gonna say, man.
But let's move on to something else. We had a
Yeah.
celebration. Jordan, hey, bro. You got that off your chest. You said what you should have said.
But
That's been balling up for years,
man.
bro. For a year now.
Damn, it's 10:30. Holy
But wait.
shit.
Mike, why don't you tell them about our boys? And,
Oh,
how we,
let's
sent these-
talk about basketball.
Yeah, Mike.
In the city of brotherly love
Oh,
yesterday.
Derek just messaged me. He said, hey, bro, I got to speak on. Oh, let me call him.
Who you talking about?
Derek. Derek Allen just called me. He said he got
Oh,
to speak on
shit.
it. He heard the part.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
We're-
Knicks.
Let's go.
What you talking about?
Yo, what's poppin'? Yo,
Oh.
what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
You can plug them out, right?
Bro, you on the live right now?
You can plug 'em
Yeah,
out.
I don't know how to get you on the line, but I got you coming through the microphone,
you
man.
can
What you got to say, my brother?
My brother, man, I'm glad that you touched on a few things, right?
Uh-huh.
I've been sitting with it for a while,
Yeah.
and
Perfect.
I didn't get to tell anybody, but I kind of took a back seat just to get some things together. And what you're talking about, bro, you're not lying.
Nah, man, you ain't got to tell me that you took a backseat because you know you still my people, bro. Like, you ain't got to tell me that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like you even told me yourself. You was like, Derek, can't nobody stand on the stage with me and you any night.
Facts.
Right.
And I still stand by that.
And so I just peeked in on the live. I was like, oh, man, like, I've been having so much on my mind, and I've been wanting to talk about it, but I was like, you know what? Let me just hold this because I'm like you, bro. Either I can talk about it or I'm going to tear up some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to go the other route, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So when I felt like it was some sneak dissing going on, when I saw how the things was playing out, some of the shows, the way things was aligning, I was like, I thought we was all on the same team because I thought we was helping each other.
Nigga, you would think the way they make
Right.
the way they make it feel, you would think we all on the same team.
You're on the same team. So I just caught the live a little bit late. I wrote in the thing. I was like, yo, man, let me get him to hit me up because I heard you just say something about bring Derek up, bring somebody up.
No. I was saying, like, nigga, I came up with you. Like,
Yeah. Like, I felt like we was on, and then shit started to, like, and I'm glad that Keith was speaking. I'm glad that people were speaking because, bro, you are talented. You're a beast. Within a year and a half, me and you both went to the Wallace. Me and you both went to Blue Ridge. Placed second 2 or 3 times in the comedy knockout within a year and a half, right?
But just understand is that when I was talking to these people, it wasn't you, brother. You know we good, and we always gonna be good.
I know that 100%.
I've been on your platform. You've been on my platform, but I'm not the only one, and clearly I'm not the only one that you've seen how these people are playing it around us. Why is it? You know how many people have asked me, why do me and you not do more shows together?
A lot, because they asked me.
And nigga, and you know how hard it is to come up with an answer? Like, I don't know why, because Derek puts asses in seats, and I put asses in seats. But me and you've only done, what, maybe 5 shows together total?
Maybe
5
shows.
Maybe 5
shows. And I'm sitting here in bed, and I was thinking to myself, I said, Jordan's telling the truth, right?
Thank you.
You're a beast. I've always given you your flowers. I've always been like, you know what, he's a beast.
And likewise.
Here's the crazy thing. Me and you had a whole conversation off record where we was talking about trying to make some plans and do some stuff, and I apologize that fell through, but I was in a tough spot too.
No, you ain't gotta apologize about that, because at the end of the day, Derek, you're probably one of the rare few people who actually gave me my just due, and I gave you yours. And it's never been no funny shit. Like, I can admit this, when I first started, I was thinking of me and you as more as rivals, but when I first got into it, I was like, this is one of my brothers in this shit. So let me look out for this nigga. But I can be man enough to be like, nah, I'm thinking me and you as rivals, but the whole time, we working with the same, ammunition, my nigga.
Same ammunition. And here was the thing. You got on there talking tonight. I stepped away from the game for a while because I was trying to figure out if this comedy thing was something that I really wanted to do, because I didn't like the politics of it. I thought it was going to be different. I thought it was going to be us getting up there, doing our thing, delivering material, original material, and doing like we do. But it there was a shift in the whole process. People started acting funny. Yeah. And I was like, and when I say people, I'm not talking about you, right?
No, but you heard the people I was talking about. That was the same people that was acting funny towards you, act funny towards me. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. So
all right,
when it started happening to me, I said, you know what, man, I got a lot going on already. You know what I'm saying? I just need to take a step back and figure out what I need to do. There's still people, all the work we did in Tennessee, bro, our face call is good with any of those big promoters. I can go call up. And that's the thing. We wasn't calling these people to get on shows. They was reaching out to us to get us at the Wallace, Blue Ridge. I love them guys. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to all those guys.
Factual.
Man. Like, but here's the thing. Ain't no way that you'd be like, hey, Derek, let's get some big hitters on the team so we can hit up a few cities. If I was dog shit, bro, like people was trying to say, you wouldn't even have came at me like that. You'd have been like, nah, man, Derek ain't strong enough to pull his weight.
Facts. But no, you are, and you know you are, and I know you are. And I can be as a man and be like, you know what, I apologize for thinking that me and you have to be rivals so early on when we should have just been working together from day one. So I can be a man enough to say that shit.
And I appreciate you saying that, because I looked at it as, you know what, man, here's another guy that's got a platform. We were the only 2 in there that was running our own shows. You know how hard that is.
And nigga, right? Boy.
Running your own show, doing all your own stuff, bro. So I was like, you know what, man? This dude's charisma. He's talented. I'm going to link up with him, and we just going to be some beast on that. But because you decided to come out tonight, because you got your crew there with you, and you were speaking stuff, I was like, you know what? Regardless, okay, you know how I work, bro. I be working swing shifts. I can't.
The dog. Yeah, what's so funny is that you got to go through my girl's dad to get a day off. So that's how I know. But I'll be gigging. But Derek, at the end of the day, none of this energy is directed towards you. I want you to get back out here, and I want to work with you more, because at the end of the day, what I've realized is that you've really been real as fuck to me from day one. And these other niggas haven't. So that's why, like, I want you to get back out here and let's work some more. But as far as everybody else goes, they gotta get this smoke, brother. I'm sorry, they gotta get it.
And man to man, I wasn't calling tonight because I felt like you were speaking to me. Man to man, I was calling, bro, because I just wanted to lend my voice and my opinion. Because you know how when you suspect that somebody's being a certain type of way with you,
yeah.
You might think you're paranoid, right?
But then when you hear somebody else say it, you like, yo, I'm
not paranoid, bro.
Yeah.
When I heard you speaking on this, I said I pray that Jordan calls me or I can get on the show some type of way, because it cannot be just me being paranoid if you feel the same way.
That's facts, nigga. So I'm glad that you felt that way. So that makes me feel even better that I talked this shit tonight, because the fact that you feel the same way I feel gives even more ground to stand on, that the fact that I need to tell these motherfuckers about theyself, because it's 140 characters and I'm going to tell you about your fucking self.
The crazy thing is,
this is Derek Nallen, by the way, on the phone. He's a dope-ass comedian from Virginia, and y'all better go follow him everywhere. Shout out
Steak and Sauce.
Steak and Sauce, baby. Steak and Sauce. Y'all might have thought it was beef, nigga. The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This my guy.
You know, the crazy thing is, bro, somebody from Tennessee reached out to me last week and said, bro, where have you been? We miss you up here. What's going on with you? And as a man, I couldn't even tell them that my anxiety was so high about this stuff and getting on stage that I had been turning down shows, bruh. That's hard for me to admit.
Nah, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, holla at me. I'm going to put you on something. Nigga, we going to work together. Trust me. I got a lot of plans on the underneath that we got, my nigga. Just holla at me. We going to finish up the show. I'm going to call you probably tomorrow. We're going to talk about this some more. But, nigga, thank you for calling me, just because I'm glad I'm not alone in this shit.
No, you're not alone in this, bro. I'm giving you your flowers. I know everybody can hear me live.
Hell yeah.
I'm giving you your flowers. I wanted to call in because I just wanted to let you know I've been sitting on this for a while. I didn't want to think I was crazy, but I seen how people was moving. And the best thing for me to do, I was like, I just need to get out the way, bro.
Nah.
Because I even posted about it one night. I was like, how's somebody gonna come at me and they can't hold my damn jock strap?
Nigga, right, nigga. How can you say something to me and you can't do what I do? Nigga, Derek, we gonna continue this conversation, but look,
right,
whenever you need a stage, you rocking with me, my nigga. So whenever you need a stage, just holla at me. But we're gonna continue this conversation, man. Yeah. Thank you for calling in, though, my brother, man. It's all love, baby.
Yeah,
it's all love.
It's all love. You already.
I
see ya.
Be good, man.
Sure.
Damn, that's Derek Nallen right there, comedian, man.
Niggas got that shit. You know what I'm saying? He had to know he was cool though. Wasn't never no smoke with him, for real.
All right.
I know. Y'all
it's your turn.
Y'all had y'all motherfucking turn.
Yeah, let's go.
My turn.
We've been waiting for this. Let's go, Mike.
Nigga.
Let's go, Mike.
Talk about, nigga. Talk about my Knicks, nigga.
Let him know.
I just showed Keith a picture of fucking
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. No, I'm not about to say nothing about the message I got, man.
What, just now?
Yeah.
Is it pertaining to?
No, does it go with what we just came from? Because we'll push it.
I'm not gonna say nothing about the message I got.
Is it an apology or a fuck you?
Nah. The homie that sent it to me, if that's your stance on it, then we good, homie. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, say that.
I'm gonna say that. Thank you. I appreciate you. If that's your stance on it, then we good, my brother.
Because we just trying to elevate.
But
we ain't never trying to call y'all out.
No, at the end of the day, this nigga ain't never done nothing to me.
And we just trying to elevate.
But if that's his stance on it, we're good, homie.
We talking about, we good though, right?
We good.
Because we just trying to elevate. We ain't never trying to bring nobody down.
That's right, Mike.
Put the solo on me. Look at me, homie. We're good. But just understand that I'm tired of them not being on shows, so I'm gonna rock with them. That's nothing against you. I'm more than appreciative of everything you've done for me. And I understand that. I really am. You put me on a gang of shows, homie. But just understand also that's who I'm rocking with. But I thank you for everything, and I mean that.
Cause we just trying to elevate, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. We ain't never trying to bring the house down. We trying to build, you know what I'm saying? So build with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but I know what I'm talking about.
I just hope everything that happened when we was talking about Jordan's comedy stuff, I hope y'all realize that it might have came off one way, but it's really not no beef. It really ain't no malice. It's just the fact that somebody.
I mean, I can say what it is.
Well, nigga, let's
talk your shit.
Fuck it.
Whatever.
The homie LA just messaged me.
I don't know who LA is. Shout out to LA.
The homie LA just messaged me.
Yeah, what up, LA?
He heard me say that I'm rocking with the Gangsters Commission.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm glad to hear that you're rocking with them, but just know that I'm not gonna book you and them together, but it's still all love. And I want LA to know that it's still all love because LA put me on a gang of shows. He really did. You can't tell the story of me around here without that nigga. Because he put me on a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, the same thing being said, I'm still rocking with them niggas.
All right.
But there's no love lost. But I'm still gonna rock with them.
So LA cool.
LA's cool.
Shout out to you, LA. You know what I'm saying?
Cause at least you know what, he hit me up and he understands where I'm at. Like, but I'm still gonna rock with them niggas.
Heard you.
Shout out to LA for even doing that.
In fact, though, shout out to LA
for
even doing that.
He could have been what most people are gonna be now and not said shit to you, but
did some behind the scenes shit and been like, I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But like, LA kept it real, so that's why I respect LA. LA at the beginning of the year, towards the end of last year, was putting me on a lot of shit. I'm always forever grateful for that. But one problem that I have is that these niggas that are my niggas aren't getting put on shows when I feel that they're fucking talented.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that there's beef between this clique and that or whatever. I understand the disagreements, but I'm not going to play the fence.
Mm-hmm.
But before I met LA, I met these niggas.
Yeah.
So that's where my loyalty's at.
Okay.
I'm not going bad talk. And you can look at my message thread. When I talk to LA or I talk to them, there's no in between. But if I really have to pick, LA's gonna always be all right because he's always gonna put on shows. He has connections. He's gonna always be able to get comics on his shows. But these niggas right here, who I think are up to par with me, aren't getting booked, then I'm gonna rock with them and make sure that they get booked.
Say that.
That's how I feel.
Say that. Hell yeah.
And that's not to say LA's not up to par. I've seen LA do an hour and a half at my spot.
Mm-hmm.
LA's just as dope. It's just whatever they got going on happened before I came along. But if I have to pick, I'm going to rock with the underdog. LA's going to be all right. LA doesn't need me to do what he's doing. But these niggas I'm going to help my niggas be seen because I feel in the same breath that they need to be seen. So even if it's not on an LA production with whatever they got going on, I'm still going to bring with me so they can be seen elsewhere.
Say that.
So if that's a problem, if that don't make me as real or whatever, so be it. I'm not going to talk bad about LA for what he's fucking done for me, but I'm not going to leave my homies behind also because they've always kept a thou wow with me. So that's what it is, man.
What's up?
So if you see a poster for an LA Josh Preston production, go see it. And I mean that. But just understand around here, when you book me, you're booking these niggas also. Out of town, I get it. In town, I'm bringing them niggas everywhere.
Yeah.
Is that fucked up?
No, man. It is what it is, my boy.
All right, then. It's 140 characters, man. It's Jordan B. We've been in this motherfucker.
We
not going nowhere.
We about to leave, though. Don't get it fucked up.
But not until after this. Mike
we
is
get
coming
into
your way.
the sports cast.
Oh,
we
shit.
got to talk sports for a minute.
Let me hear this. Let me hear this fake Minnesota Timberwolves fan real quick.
Hey, Rob, them niggas think I ain't no. They think I ain't no Wolves fan.
You're not,
that was
nigga.
my fucking
You're
team,
not.
bro.
That's not how we're starting this off. Get back to the apple.
I was a motherfucking Wolves fan before I was a Knicks fan, but now I'm a Knicks fan. You know, shout out to my nigga Kevin Garnett. I'm a Knicks fan. Them niggas is on their shit right now. They might go to the motherfucking finals. Stop playing. We ain't got to worry about the Bucks. We ain't got to worry about the Sixers. We
did very well with the Celtics during the regular season,
so
we're not concerned about them.
We not worried
we
about
will see them in 7 games, and we will bust that ass.
I'm so happy my nigga a Knicks fan, too, straight up.
Born and
you know
raised.
what? One time for motherfucking Orlando,
Hey,
Because
shout out to them boys, right?
these niggas just forced the game 7 against the Cavs. They suck. I hate the Cavs.
I
ain't
can't
gonna lie.
stand them niggas.
Them niggas is trash, but I like to see them niggas. I don't know who they would play next round. They probably won't make it. They ain't gonna make it past the next round. But the fact that these niggas enforced the game 7, I love it. My Knicks, we going to if them niggas make the Eastern Conference Finals,
New York, we coming.
we in there, bro. I'm trying to tell you, nigga,
That's
straight
a
up.
fact.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Stamp that. We out there.
Oh yeah, one time, do not pick up Devin Booker, and yeah, that's all.
Oh yeah, Knicks, please. I've seen the rumors.
Boom.
I'm begging you. We will not destroy what we've been
Word.
building slowly for 5 years for
Word.
Devin Booker. Keep his ass out there in
Yes.
Phoenix because KD running from him.
Y'all see
so
what
stop
happened?
it.
Y'all
Stop
see
it.
what happened to the Lakers when they got dismantled from all that talent that was on the team?
We've waited.
Yeah,
Leave
I don't.
it alone.
Don't do that.
JB's our MVP. Get him a good
Word.
Robin.
Say that.
Get him a
Say
good
that.
Robin. And
Hell
then keep
yeah.
us Dante and Hart so
Yup.
Villanova and
There
Knicks
you
stay
go,
together.
nigga. That's what I'm saying. Keep them niggas together,
Hey,
bro.
guess what? I've been
Straight
screaming
up.
for Julius Randle to get the fuck out of here
Get
for
the
3
fuck
years.
out,
And
bruh.
guess what, nigga? There's a good
That
chance
nigga's
you
outta
going
here.
if we go to the conference finals. Thank you, God.
Because we
Get
don't
that
need his
nigga
ass.
out of here.
We don't need him. He don't need to get paid. We don't need
Pack
him.
it up,
Let's
boy.
go. I know half y'all niggas don't know what the fuck we talking about, but the motherfucking New York Knicks is handling business right now. Straight up. Shout out to the Lakers. Shout out, Real. I don't know if you watching, but shout out to your Lakers.
Can I smoke a square real quick and we come back to
Man,
the
hell
show?
no, nigga.
What
We
nigga
done,
is
nigga. I'm finna get the
10:50,
fuck
nigga?
about this
Oh,
bitch,
yeah,
bro.
Jesus, this
I'm
shit
outta
to
here,
the
bro.
Knicks.
That nigga, an hour on motherfucking Kendrick and him, an hour on your motherfucking West and them. Boy, we out this hoe. I ain't gonna cap.
We said what we had to say. Shout out to the Knicks.
Hey, you know, the point right here, you know what time it is. You know,
Hey.
hey, look, goddamn it. Look,
This shit
goddamn it.
funny.
It's 140 characters. We came
up?
back. We was a little ratchet with it.
Yeah, it's cool though. We need that.
I let Keith and Mike run the beef situation.
Yeah.
I ain't have much to say. I had a lot to say, but they said what I wanted to say.
No, that nigga saucy. Don't let that nigga cap. That nigga saucy.
So
as
I
hell.
was just
And
can
I don't,
tell.
and I don't think me and
I
Mike
really
ever got
only
to our
wanted to
actual
do this
point.
episode
Yeah, right.
to get my point off.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
At the
mad
end
like
of the
that.
day,
Hold up. Pause for a second. What you name this?
616 in
Euphoria.
LA.
Ah!
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
At the end of the day,
Shit.
at the end of the day, at the end of the day, let me say this.
It's the braids, Drake.
I don't want to.
It's the braids. Straight up, nigga.
Let me say this.
Go
Let me
ahead,
say this.
man.
Let me say this.
On the exit. Let's go.
You motherfuckers around here that keep playing with me, gonna stop. There is no
This nigga stupid.
go see a LA Josh Preston production just because he put me on so much shit. I can never say anything ill about him. Go see a LA production because he put me on a lot of shit. He really, even when it was an open mic, he let me headline. But just know going forward, if you want to book me around here, I'm bringing either one of the commission or all of the commission. Y'all gonna give me my fucking respect. I've earned that at least, and I'm not even 2 years in. I've earned everything that I've got from this game. It's Jordan B, it's Kels, it's
For
Keith.
Sure. Hell yeah.
We're gonna come with a lot more sounds, overlays. This is just my first episode back.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be
New
back.
studio,
100 new
you know what I'm
studio,
saying?
140 characters
Straight up.
is fucking
Let go.
back.
Let go.
And if you don't fuck with us,
Stretch every day because there's new 18-year-olds
Oh, shut the
hitting the
fuck
block,
up.
and ain't nothing like that new car smell.
Hey,
So-
yo, shut the fuck up. Hey, man, it's time to
put
get the
this
fuck
nigga,
up.
man.
So
we
until
out
next,
here.
until next week, we coming back next Thursday.
We on
Y'all
Thursday,
tune in.
for sure.
But
Hey.
until then, you
Yeah.
bitch you.
Hell yeah.
Y'all stay black and survive as
Hey,
140
Drake,
characters.
give us some content, nigga. Give us fight back, nigga. Straight up.
Get
Get
up!
up.
Fuck out of here, baby.